Holy cow. It is so hot down here. What's up, fellow nerds? What's the good word? Welcome to the show. What's up, crazy? Nightbots, how's it going, guys? I'm just sitting here dying of the humidity and been running the dehumidifier down here all day because my pipes are wicking and I still have a bit of flooding down here, but it's getting better. But wow, I can't even find an extra fan in the house right now, so I'm just down here, no AC, in the sweat box. So welcome to the sweat box with me, guys. Today we're going to be resuming the good old Satsuma. We're going to try to get some more done on it. We're going to switch the graphics around here and go full screen again, because this is annoying, and I got everything I need up in the windows I need, I think. The dead winner is here as well. Hello. How's it going, guys? So yeah, let me do that. Nope, wrong buttons. There we go. Let's try that. Bang, boom. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to build the Satsuma for a few hours here. Sorry for the late delay in the stream. Today was one of those days, man. Get out of bed and it's already outside, and so I sweated a little bit. Took a shower. Tried to get a cool down here. It did not work. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. Good old Mondays. Sometimes we all know they suck. So hopefully you're having a great Monday. So far I am. Went to bed at 6 a.m. Got up at 1-ish. Just an odd schedule, Yeah, Dead Winter. How's it going, man? How is everybody? For real. I'm curious. Are you good? Are you bad? Are you ugly? What's going on, So last night we were trying to get the rest of the suspension done. We don't even have tires or rims yet, which really I need to... Oh, I have another one of these here, which I really need to take care of. I'd also like to sell the drunk some of my moonshine, aka Kielju or Kielju. I'm not sure what the proper Finnish pronunciation would be, but I am trying. So we're going to try to sell that to the old drunkaroonie. I would like to be able to get enough bottles to be able to fill it all, and hopefully this stuff hasn't gone bad because I've uncapped it once. I can't remember if that's a thing. All right. Cool. All right, what do we got for bottles so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 filled up. I can't remember what the maximum... What does the level look like in here? I mean, that still seems... I don't know if I'm crazy, but that seems like there's still quite a bit in there. But we'll find out. How did you move the log on the thingy? Oh! I know what you're talking about. This guy. This log? Yeah, apparently... Now, I thought I read in the patch notes that the trailer no longer... Or the little forklifty deal doesn't disconnect from this anymore. But apparently it does, and it goes back to where it needs to go. And so it automatically leaves this flatbed here and automatically puts the wood block underneath of it. Right on. Good. Glad you guys are doing good. Right on. It's, man, the humidity. It's definitely late July here. And you always know because the humidity gets you. All right. So let's see. Do I need more food? I think I'm okay for food for now. Yeah, there's enough there. The house is a bit of a mess. Some shambles here, but, we're doing what we can. What do I have on my board that has to be done? Let me plug in the phone. We still have move all the hay bales to the farm. All the hay bales. I wonder if it's the hay bales that I pass and not the hay that I've been peeing on out back. I wonder if it's the hay bales at, like, this area. That farm. That's my question. That's what I got to figure out. Huh. And that would be it. So I don't have any poop jobs. I mean, I'm hoping Uncle's going to tell me here at some point, hey, I got to look at what triggers that, because I would like to do the poop jobs. I can hear Optimus upstairs chirping away. The bird is like directly above me, next floor up, and yet somehow it's not just the chirping in game that I'm hearing Optimus. It's so weird. We've taught him how to do some R2-D2 kind of stuff. Whoa, what's going on? You all right? I lost my driver's license. I could have explained that I need it for my job, but Ooh, I think this is the trigger for the shit truck. I could have explained that. I need it for my job, but well, okay. Well, then where the hell's the van? And what is going on with your arm, dude? Did they break it? Oh, man. He's fancy smoking. You got a fancy smoke. Jesus. I haven't exactly paid my income taxes, so basically in legal terms, I'm fucked. No, he doesn't say that. I'm not doing any work either. Hey, hey. Well, you should always pay your taxes. What's all that? Kappa baby rage opie. Ends game kappa. What's going on? What are all the names? Oh, I know you're trying to do it. Yeah, it's probably just showing the ones that I can't display as names, aren't they? So I was thinking if you want to start driving the truck, you could get some extra income easily. Yes, extra income is necessary. I need this. So come on. Get it over with there, funky arms. I just sit here and enjoy my government-imposed unemployment. I sort of like it this way when police says stop working. Well, look at you. You're hammered and it's like 8 in the morning or something. I'm on Xbox and phone. Ah, copy that. Are you playing on the Xbox or watching? So, man, this guy's gonna die of lung things. You can pick up the truck keys from inside my hallway. Well, really? I can get in here, huh? Hello. Yep. I could also eat alcohol. Life is smiling to me, at least today. I don't need to go to work. Birds singing so gracefully. You really need to get that arm looked at, Unc. That's all I'm saying, you big walrusy looking bastard. Uncle Walrus. Ah, you're watching on both. Damn. Double screening? What is up with that? You got more stuff to tell me, or is this it? They're broken arm Magoo. Let's go. Well, I could have a beer if I wanted a beer, huh? Well, I got the truck keys. Your van's not here, though, so what, did that get impounded? Is that not here either? What are you saying? You're creeping me out. Man, that sounds evil. You can keep the van. Yeah, now I can, right? Mr. Flying Waffle, how's it going? Number 20, don't forget that. I can now keep the van, right? But no van to be seen. Is it down? Is it impounded or something? Or is it somewhere I gotta go find it? Because now I have the truck keys, so that's cool. I can do poop sucking missions, which doesn't sound right. Because I do need that beautiful cashola here. It's at the inspection shop. Copy that. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be the first mission. I need to go get the van. Then the truck is at the waste filter plant. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I read that somewhere. The inspection shop. Copy. You can always come back and finish that. I think the best idea would be to get this out of the ditch, fire her up, and go take a little, Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother doing that. We're gonna take a nice relaxing boat trip over there. No, because then the boat gets left there. And I would have to take the bike out. Man, that... I can always just bring the bike back in the van. Man, the sweat's already getting in my eyes. This humidity is nuts. I went upstairs while I was doing the pre-roll, the 10-minute pre-roll, and I was trying to find another fan because I don't even have a fan down here. The old gal upstairs, she's like, oh, there's that old metal one that we had. And I was like, great, can't find it. So I had to leave her with all the fans. The bike is a death trap. Oh yeah, trust me. I'm not scared of the bike. The bike is scared of me. Bloop. All right. Let's kickstand. Man, I'm gonna have to wear like a rag or something. This is not good. I might have to go upstairs and fight her for the fan. And by fight, I mean lovingly go, hey, what's that? And then steal the fan. And then she'll come down here and steal back. But that's, you know, literally I can walk into that and go make it go boom. Man, a little bit of glitching. That's all right. Lies. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I'll show you the lies. Oh, Grandma! Oh, you need fish now. I kind of need to get on the boat and go over and get fish. I'll get that later on today. All right. Yeah, the bike is... Dude, the moped is scared of me. Trust me. Watch this. You died on that before. I know because I saw... I died on it purposefully. Seriously. That was on purpose. No, it wasn't. I haven't died yet since. You know? I'm doing okay now. I almost died a few times last night, but, you know, I'm okay. The main problem I'm having right now is my damn controller is drifting to the right, and then I tried plugging in my other controller, and I can't find my third one. I don't know, and I'm not going back to the old 360 wired controller I have, so I don't know. You know, I don't Bluetooth these because for whatever reason, sometimes my computer drops them. If I drop the controller below my waistline, even though the desktop is sitting right next to me, it just drops me. So I have to keep it connected. You have to remap the controllers. I did. Does it do an auto drift on purpose? Because everything should be remapped. And I don't remember there being a auto drift on it before. I mean, look at how hard it pulls to the right. Like, this is literally, the stick is straight. I can almost make that, man, you see where I moved it there. Look at that corner. I'm making that handsless. There's definitely something wrong with it. There's gotta be. Like, because here's something interesting. After a while with the Xbox One controllers, I've noticed that, let's see if I'm actually getting that in frame. It looks like it. Watch this. I can actually pull it out and push it in a little bit. And it's like, there's this play in it now that's not supposed to be there. Like, the whole thing is recessing and coming out. And I think that has something to do with it. But I'm not positive. Because when you go to the... Like, all the dead zones are down. Steering help? Maybe I don't want that. And I know I used to mess with some of these numbers here back in the day. I'd have to look at an old video to find them, but because it definitely felt like, and I'm sure I'll have to for the Satsuma once I get it running to get that good old feeling back. But man, it drifts so hard. All right, now we're going full tilt boogie here. You know, when I can actually get it going and moving. Everyone else who's here, how's your day going, man? Or lady, whichever. I hope it's an awesome day. It's going well for me. See, I haven't died yet, though. The bike is scared of me. It's like a horse. Keeps trying to throw me off because it knows I'm superior to it, that's all. And now, in a minute, we're going to be going fast. So... Your thirst is over half. Yeah, it is. I should be able to get into town and get to one of those wells near the store before I go to the inspection station, so... That's the plan, at least. And I still have a pack of smokes on me, so stress is no issue. And I'm not super... I don't think I've ever died of being dirty, so let's hope that's not a thing. You're about to die. Nah. Please. I'm about to die. Not happening. Not today. Because today is Monday. And you can't die on Monday in real life, in my summer car, in fake life. That's just like the unwritten rules of the road, you know? I mean, like, you think I'm gonna die, but it's not gonna happen. Now, butthole pucker, we're not even gonna look for the train. Okay, we're good. All right. We're going to take the nice long way around. I like the big main roads. I really don't like going to town that way. And I only come back that way if I really have to. Everyone get the coffin ready. Who's going to be my pallbearers? First 6 answer my pallbearers in my summer car. But I don't think we're going to need you today because, again, Monday, not going to die. And if I do, well, I'll just restore my backup save. Which I'm still pretty sure I made last night before early this morning before the end of that stream. I'm almost positive. So, if not, it's only, another 6 hours to get to where I was just now. So, no biggie. Uh-oh. I dumped it. I downshifted too quickly. It's fine. Get up. No problem. You see that? I had some awesome child memories in that place. Wait. Which place? Keep the steering wheel on. Oh, shit. I'm missing messages. Keep the steering wheel. Oh, shit. Let me look over here. I'm gonna have to scroll up when I get there. Let me get there first. Because now all of a sudden, someone pointed it out. I'm all worried about my thirst. Gotta get down there. The internet cafe. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. Things are scrolling a little fast, so, and I can't keep my eye on it. So, okay, now I'm in the middle of the road. We don't want that. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, sorry, it keeps scrolling so fast that when I look over and trying to drive, I will catch up as soon as I get to a safe place, though, guys, and answer. Oh, did someone just hit me? Dude, someone must have just hit me. Yep, the fucking bus hit me. See that shit? Did I die? No. Rammed by... Now I'm pissed. Let's go catch that bus. Let me get my finger ready here. Where is it? Can I give him the finger while I'm on the bus? Yeah, I can. Here we go. See if I can catch him. I definitely will read those previous messages. Sorry about that. Just gonna take me a moment here. Ugh. I don't know. Will I catch the bus? Gotta find a nice place to do a cross over here. There we go. We're coming, bus. I'm flipping you off if I can pass you. I just want you to know that. This is gonna be a thing. This is happening. Oh, I'm catching the bus. Dude, he's barely even made it. Let's see, what finger was it? Was it this button? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. High-speed pursuit of a bus in my summer car. Dun, 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 dun. We're coming for you, bus. This is what you get for knocking me off my moped and into the grass. Come on, come on. Faster, 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 faster. Yeah, it's high. Go to pussy, please. Yeah, I gotta approve that message. Give me a second. I gotta turn down the settings here. You dork of the pussy. Oh boy, oh boy. Fuck you! Oh, this could end so poorly. Oh, this is gonna end so badly. Okay. Not dying today. Jerk. Woohoo! And you see that's how we do that here on Goulash Entertainment. We just flip them off on the way by on the inside because there was someone on the outside. Oh no. Oh no, I readjusted my mouse. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is death. This is probably death. Oh, how was that not death? I accidentally hit my mouse. Now see, that's exactly why I really need this guy to map the head movements while you're in a vehicle to the right stick of the controller, just like any game. Please, for the love of God, do that. I smell karma? Wow, you guys. Hacker. Who the hell's a hacker? You mean an excellent... He has God mode? Alright, you want to find out? Hey, look, I'm not touching anything. You want to see who's got God mode? Wow, how did I not die? I really don't. God mode mod. Hey, listen, Dead Winter, if you want to accuse people of shit, unless you're joking, I'll tell you right now, you can go fuck yourself. How's that sound? Because watch, I'm about to kill myself. God mode mod. Fuck right off. I'm going to purposely kill myself just to show you. And then we'll waste all that time and go back. How does that sound? Oh, God mode. All right, now we can go back and waste that time. Yeah, please don't ever accuse me of hacking again. I do not hack. That's fucking disrespectful. Thank you. All right, now that I've ruined that save, let's go load my save back into the game. How's that sound? It was really disrespectful. Yeah, you were joking. Well, you should have put that out there. Hacking in gaming, hacking is like the fucking scum shit of the universe, man. I don't play those games, my friend. Give me a moment here so I can load this back in, and then we'll get going right from the get-go again. Because I get really lucky, sure. You really believed it, I bet. Not nice. But again, just so everybody else was clear, there is no hacking. I do have the full death mode on. Well, yeah, you made me die, man. That's your fault. All right. That's all you. Man, it's fucking hot down here. All right. This should have been the latest save. Here. 727 at 455. Does that sound right? And another file over here. 308 and 723. Yeah, that's too old. And this should be the one that just saved. Yep, 415. So we do this. Oops. We do this. Then we relaunch. Now, I can catch up on the messages. All right. Going back up. Fun fact, I used to be #1 customer in the internet. Oh, damn it. All right, we did that. We did that. Fun fact, I used to be #1 customer in the internet cafe. In fact, I was the first person to have the VIP card. Now I work at the internet cafe. Yep, I remember that. We were talking about the Karen at the VIP last night. Keep the steering help on, but when you go to the car settings, it shows that the controller is pointing to the right. Oh, did it? Also, it was the first time I saw it. First time ever you saw the internet. Damn. Coffin. Yep, we got the coffin. Awesome childhood memories. Yep. Yep. Cool. Here we go. Back to it. I think I caught up. I remember the first time I saw the internet. It was like AOL dial-up. My grandmother got one of those discs and decided to install it, not realizing how much it would cost just in long distance charges calling to be connected. And I got super addicted to like chatting and stuff. It's crazy. And when my grandparents weren't there, I'd be looking up weird shit. You know. Come in, quickly hide the windows. I wasn't doing anything. You know. All right. No more hacker speak. Please and thank you. All right. I haven't got... now I got to go see if Uncle's there and do all that shit over again. Let's hope the trigger is still available. And then... while he's bullshitting talking to me, I need to look at this controller thing. Because apparently it is showing that it's dragging to the right. Yep, he's there. Cool. Do I even have to listen to him, or can I just, like, trigger him and then just walk right in and grab his keys? Hey, Walrus. Thanks. You got caught. Oh, nope. I guess he's got to trigger the thing. So let's take a look at this. We'll just... It is slightly off. Now, when I pull the thing up... No, it still is slightly off, huh? Yeah, there's definitely... When it's clicked in, it kind of sticks to the right. And when I pull it up... Huh. Yeah, there's some definitely... I've definitely beaten the shit out of this one. I wonder if I switch controllers now, if it's going to recognize it, unlike last night. I wonder if I just have to remap it as a new controller. No, it's not seeing it. Real quick. Since we know he's there and that the save got fixed, let me try to do this one more time here. Plug it in before I start the game. I don't know why this one this is the newer controller too, like it shouldn't. All right. Oh, there's where I could have selected windowed mode. Man, the sweat is just pouring off my head, guys. Ugh. So nasty today. I know it's not as bad as it could be in other places, but man, it's probably the most humid day at this time that we've had. All right, so let's... And I wasn't ready for it when I got up. Hey. Now see, it's still... Still looks off to the right a little bit to me. Oh, this thing has the problem with the pulling up on the thing too, but... Oh yeah, like the... Yeah, man, I must need a new controller because, yeah, I can just kind of touch it. That's how off it is. I'm literally... You watch the steering wheel, watch this. That's goofballs with a side salad of bing dong stupid. I don't like it. That's okay though. This one seems a little bit better, I think, visually, looking at that, than the other one does. So, well, we're gonna roll with good old Blueberry controller and see what happens. Try putting a dead zone on it. Okay. Whoa, now it wants to... I wonder if my old 360 controller is this bad. I mean, what is the I'm a little stupid when it comes to dead zones. Exactly what is the purpose and what does a dead zone do for you? Is it saying stop at a certain, like, don't allow travel between point A to point B, so there is none of that slight left and right? Is that what it would be like? Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry, this is a bit gross, but it makes it that only activates after a certain point. I copy. I wonder if then it would just be minimal because, like, see, even it dead zone of 0.055. So I guess it's got to be kind of up there to really. It can't be that. Let's bring it up to like that. I think that's workable. Flying Waffle for the win. Thank you very much. Fight. Let's go. Now we're on. Now it's on, man. Let's do this. I think that's going to be helpful. I might adjust it a little bit more as time goes, but yeah. I've never screwed with the dead zones. Thank you. Makes perfect sense what a dead zone would be, but yeah. Now I know. And knowledge is power. Alright, let's go get Trigger McTriggerson to get these keys here. Let's die a little more. I can't wait till it cools down tonight. And in fact, I can't wait till Teresa goes to bed and then I can steal the living room fan. That's like 7+ hours away, but I still am looking forward to it. Is that wrong? Oh yeah, that's now 6 hours. Roughly. We should be having Brian joining us tonight. Good old Bubba da Bubba. The Bubba Dumpins. He will be with us tonight. Not sure. I think we're going to play some of the regular stuff like Wreckfest, maybe some Rocket League, maybe some SnowRunner. I don't know. I kind of want to get him jiving too on when he's doing his own thing. Not only the breakfast and Wreckfest with Bubba, but I'm thinking he should do a little My Summer Car too. He needs to play more of it for sure. I got him into it years ago when I was first doing videos, and I don't know if he actually got the Satsuma ever built. And I think it'd be really fun to be kind of hiding and moderating in chat and being able to jump into our personal Discord and screwing with them and or helping them, you know, do and fix stuff. I do like this game that much that I would do that. Has he said anything about the keys yet? Let's go check the door. I wasn't really paying attention. I was going blah, 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 blah again. No. Okay. Hey, man. Yep. What? Windows antivirus and Defender did what? Took action on what? I don't think I got anything. There we go. Now I got that. Huh. Wonder where I picked something up from. What dirty bastard got in my computer? Or did it just update itself and that's and I misread it? Man, Uncle's house is weird. You just live in this room? Uncle Walrus for the win. Now we got the keys. Now let's do this again. Let's get accused of hacking again. Yeah, sorry I take that shit so seriously, but for real, man. Nothing worse than a hacker. They ruin all the good games. I understand if you're modding and you're like telling people straight up, oh yeah, you know, or just using the regular mode, you know, like, oh hey, I'm not gonna go with mortal mode. You know, I'm gonna make sure I don't have permadeath active. Okay. But if you were trying to sell people that you had the permadeath on and there wasn't actually a risk and you were running around with God mode on, man, I'm, you know, maybe it's just me. I find that a bit scummy, and I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you, and I wouldn't do that to me. So, yeah, I'm sorry I took a bit of an offense to it, but hopefully you can understand that I take that kind of stuff seriously. That, and man, all the multiplayer games I've been playing recently, and like the developers just can't seem to keep up with the damn hackers, man. That's why I stopped playing PUBG. That's why I stopped playing Tarkov. Dumb. Pisses me off. And yeah, I know I did mention a few streams that I did make mistakes, you know. I did decide to do some of that GTA hacking years ago. And I do feel bad about it. You know, and I got busted by Rockstar and I never did it again. And then they ended up getting even more money out of it because I had such a bad GTA habit that you know, I had to buy another account and some shark cards so I could play for that month and still have some of my cool stuff. I know, I'm a loser. It's alright, don't... it's fine. Okay, this definitely... I like this. He's pulling a little bit much. It's not what I'm used to, but maybe that's because I... seems overly sensitive. We'll give it a go. Yeah, it's like I'm just tapping this thing. He's like, oh, oh, oh. That's definitely not what I'm used to, but it's okay. I think this is all right. Okay. Yeah. Oof. Hold up. Now, this will spell death. I think I need the training wheels still. Hold on. Because I think I turned that off. Yeah, I'm going to turn the steering help, the smoothing back on, because, oh, that's a big jump from what I'm used to real quick. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's more of a not as abrupt, especially on this bike. App training wheels activated. All right, now we're going to go out. We're going to go get the van. We're going to bring that back. And how are we going to do this? Then we're going to go get the poop truck and bring that back via the boat. Then we're going to go back out later on at some other random point, and probably not on this stream. And then we'll get the boat back by going out with the moped, throwing the moped in the boat, driving it back over. But that's another stream. But I want to kind of get these trucks closer to home. That's cool. See, I laid it down on purpose. I was like, ooh, kiss the ground. You gotta kiss the ground. I love you, ground. You gotta respect the ground in order to survive it. That's all there is to it. The ground can be your friend. It's 100%. No lies. Yeah, this just feels better with that steering help on it. I know, of course it would, but way easier to control. Well, until I do that. You know, I'm back. Crazy Buster's back. He has returned from wherever he was. All right, that should be enough to get turned around. Now, the key is I can't hit my mouse with the cable again, because that was definitely going to be certain death. And now that I've gotten the one death out of the way on purpose, now I definitely am not doing any unpurposeful Monday deaths. Hopefully won't get love tapped by a bus again either. Because that was lucky surviving that. I don't even know how that didn't kill me. In all reality, that should have been like instant death. I assume that without the helmet, it would have been. But I also know that if you drive around without the helmet, you can get a bee to the face. And that could kill you. So we're not doing that either. Alright, there we go. That was a decently smooth transition. For what it was. I mean, I'm not saying it was like as smooth as a cucumber. Yeah, I know it's cool as a cucumber. I like saying things wrong. It wasn't as smooth as a cucumber. But it was alright, you know? Well, yeah, just whine it out in third. No big deal. Red car. Chicken. Now the question is, I thought I saw a moose dead up here on the road. Now, is that, I wonder if that something stays or eventually disappears because it would quote unquote rot. That is what I'm wondering. I could have sworn it was right up here somewhere on the right last night in this area. And I said, did anyone see that dead moose? And I don't know if I was just seeing things because it was late at night or early in the morning. I don't see it now. I'm pretty sure it would have been back there, so meh. Hey, you know, it's funny, of all the trips I've taken out to town so far, I have not seen the cops once yet, which I think is odd. Oh, excuse me. And I slept heavy this morning. Then it started to get hot, and then I started to get restless. Even with the AC on in the bedroom. Blech. Hope you guys are experiencing at least somewhat cooler and less humid weather. Because I'll tell you, it'll just suck the energy right out of you. You don't even have to do anything. It's just like, love your energy. Oh yeah, that's me. That's humidity. Sucking your energy. Nasty. Wee. You go 20 miles per... You mean 20 miles an hour? Yeah, I mean, I think it's like 40 kilometers, 50 kilometers an hour in this, so something around that. Excuse me. 25-ish, I think. Pretty sure it's in kilometers. It should be. Nah, that would be, what is that, 70 or 80? I think that'd be close to 50 something. I'm not good at the conversions because, of course, we have miles per hour here. I mean, yeah, I was supposed to learn that stuff in school, but that's not stuff that ever stuck with me. All right, to the inspection station first. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just go get the shit truck and drag the van back with me? Which... that was down this way? There's the van. It's that building, I think. 83 kilometers an hour. Copy that. Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, because it says 70 on the top, and it was still a bit above that, so yeah, it would have to be. Yeah, I think I can just drag the van with me. So I'm going to take both at once. Problem solved. I was pretty sure. Oh, what's up? Cop sauce. Cop sauce? Would that be the proper pronunciation? Thank you for the follow, man. How's it going? Or lady, whichever. Welcome. I say man in general, you know, I don't mean anything disparaging by that, of course. This isn't it, is it? Doesn't feel like this is it. How are you doing today? What is up? Not much. How are ya? What's new? You're a fan of my summer car, I'm guessing, or just a fan of crazy talk? Because it's either one or the other on this channel. We also do a lot of car stuff here, so not just my summer car. So yeah. Oh, there she is. Nice. I actually found my way in. Oh, it's been so long since I've looked at you, you beautiful bastard. All right. Wow. It really has been. It's probably been close to, what, 2+ years since I've seen you? In real life? Time? Damn. Alright, let's get the Jonas Brothers bike in here. Get over there. Yeah, let's glitch that out. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the best vehicle to try to put this in right away. You know, I mean, whoops. Oh, that works. That's fine. And Cop Sauce, my name's Josh, by the way. Normally I have a co-host with me, and usually, especially at nights, that's my buddy Bubba. So if you happen to tune in later on tonight, you'll see both of us. But thank you for being here, and thank you for the follow. We do appreciate it. There we go. Try to get it so it's going to sit in the passenger seat. All right. What? Did this whole dash change? Everything kind of looks different. Oh, cool. All right. Where's the ignition? Right there. Let's let the good old glow plugs heat up the diesel. Ah, yep. Keep the helmet on because the bees will come through. I see what you're laying down, Flying Waffle. Hell yeah, man. Now that you made me think about that, that's definitely something I've read about. And I forgot I was wearing the helmet, so win-win situation. Oh, yep. Should probably release the good old brake. There we go. Do I have to... What is the alarm? What is the alarm? Ah, the air buildup. Of course you do. So hopefully by putting on the hand throttle bit, I'm letting that air build up. Man, they really did a lot of work to this truck since the last time. I used to remember the alarm going off occasionally, man, but it seemed like it was not like this. And I swear they changed the whole dashboard since I played last. What do we got here? Hydraulic pump, rear lift axle, differential lock, interior light? Oh, it's about time. Beacon, rear work lights, beautiful. Man, anything else hidden in here? The range, obviously. Yeah, that's about it, huh? Cool. Well, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go down the road. Let's do this. Then we're going to go try to snag the van and drag it back. One trip only. One trip to rule them all. One trip to find them. And one trip to bring them back to the house all. It almost rhymed. Loop back around. Oh yeah. I see belted up. Love tap. It's cool. Oops. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a little tow winch on here. Maybe I may have to back them off each other a little bit, but I could have sworn somewhere down here there's a tow point. Right? Am I crazy? Maybe I should move it up a little bit. Get in. Whoa. All right, let's try that. Do I have to remove the old helmet to make this work? I swear. Towing hook. There you are. Aha! I saw you. Oh. Pop it a boo. Here we go. Now this could go, of course, horrifically wrong, but luckily... Is there anything in here? Nope. Hey, what's going on, Champs 180? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a nice Monday. We are here on the channel, I think, You got some peeps in, some OGs, original Goulashians as we like to call them, hanging out, doing their thing. Little chit chat. Please feel free. Do a little chitty chat with us. The question is, I am pulling yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's on like Donkey Kong. Cool. All right. Now, it looks like it's getting late. What's the chance this store is still open? And I can get myself some more food. I definitely have to stop and do the thirst thing. I know that much. How much gas do I have too? I have enough. Are we open? Nope, the bar's open. Shit. Okay. Well, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I need to go get some water real fast. So, yeah, okay. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm great, man. Little hot down here. Little humid today. But besides that, I'm doing great. People are hanging out. People are chatting. That's the best I can ask for. And I've already been accused of hacking. So that's cool. And I'm just busting balls if you're still here. I know you were just joking. I kept getting lucky and not dying because I've got permadeath on. So people started joking around that I was hacking. I was like, God damn it, I'm not hacking. So I purposely crashed the vehicle to prove I was not. And then I reloaded my save. And now we are here. Ah, come on, water. And before I put the old... Oh, what up? Champs180. Hey, man, thanks for the follow. You're welcome here anytime. Come hang out. We like chatting about games, movies, comics, you name it, music. I'm actually normally in the concert industry. I'm normally a lighting technician and travel around the world doing that. And guess what's not going on right now? A boobies. What's up, one badass formula? How the fuck you doing, man? Welcome. Nice to see you. So yeah, man, so I'm just doing the streaming thing for kind of fun and seeing where it goes with my buddy Bubba. Normally he's here, but please stop by anytime. We're trying to get up to stream about 12 hours plus a day between him and me combined, and each of each other by ourselves on this channel. So you're always welcome to swing by, have a little chit chat, you know, take off your shoes, socks, relax, have a little snack. Just make sure if you do eat snacks, bring enough for the rest of the people here. That's all we ask. But thank you and welcome. We appreciate you. Your name is going to end up on our little thank you video there when we, you know, 13 more followers in 30 days, and we're going to hit affiliate. So you're going to be one of those lucky first 50 to go on our thank you video and be seen at every end of every stream. We're going to put up everyone's name. The original goulashers, the OGs, man. Or Goulashians. I think that's what everyone's starting to agree on, is the Goulashians would be a good name for the fans. The original Goulashians will be those top 50 first people. So you're an original Goulashian now. But that's not to be mistaken with original Goulashian, which were like the first few handfuls of people that actually kept coming and kept coming back. But join in. Thank you. Don't let me over-explain. I'll shut the hell up now. But yeah, man. You want to chat about movies or anything? You want to chat, or you would just want to chill? Totally cool either way. I'm a big fan of chatting, so usually people have a bit of a problem shutting me the hell up. Wear your undies too. You never know what happened. You know, shit. Start with the brown pants too, because sometimes we poop ourselves on this channel. Do I take it blind? Blind it is. Let's see, I still got old blue boy in tow? Oh yeah, I do. She's back there. Nice. Alright. Glad I remembered there was a towy thing. I know Waffle would have been like, yo, just tow him. Don't make two separate trips. But I'm glad it kind of came to me. Maybe even said it and I missed it in chat. But yeah. I'm glad that occurred in my head, or maybe I read it and saw, but either way, I don't know how it happened, but this is better than taking 2 trips, especially when it took so damn long to get out here and back and do it right. Oof. Yeah, she doesn't really like towing. Let's get up to some speed so the towing can actually Oh, I'm glad you just passed me instead of rear-ending me. But I'm excited. Now we got the shit truck. Now we can do shit truck jobs. And I imagine by bringing this back to my place, it's going to trigger people to start calling me and say, hey, come clean out my septic tank. And I'll be like, cool. I hope it's all the same places that it used to be. Like back in the day. The van's handbrake is on. Fucking Waffles, always with the info, man. Thank you. I feel like a jackass. You're absolutely right. Of course it's on. I'm just All right. I don't know. Is this an okay place to pull over? Yeah, it should be. This is perfectly acceptable. Like, of course it is. Look at it back there. Oops. All right, looks safe. Come on. Come on. Ah! Okay, that's on the other side. Sorry, I heard the cars coming. There we go. What a dummy. Josh is dummy. Josh is fired. Dang, it's fucking for the win. I love it. Now, I read that, hey, it does straighten it out. No more of this driving at an angle shit. That was a problem back in the day. Alright. Continuing the trip back home. I bet this is going to be so much easier. I bet this is going to be stupid easy. Watch. Thank you. Thank you, Flying Waffle 20. Who's the man? Flying Waffle 20's the man. Whose house? Flying Waffle's house. Come on. Oh, that was good, man. Damn. Just reminds me that I don't remember this kind of shit anymore. Now, do I take the long way or do I take the short way with the van with all those horrific crevasses and stuff? I think I'm going to keep going straight. Oh, there is a 5th and a 6th? Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. It's been a while since I remember how many gears. Who the man? Flying Waffle 20, the man. For the win. Always full of good information for this game. And I like it. And then usually some of the stuff, it's like I kind of remember, but then I keep getting triggers of like, wow, how did I forget that? And then there's stuff that I'm like, didn't even think of it. And then there's a lot of stuff now that keeps coming up. It's like, had no idea. Or feels like I read about it. Maybe I was dreaming. Aw, come on, man. No sad Isaac face. I think the van's all over the place because I'm really having a hard time keeping this thing on the road right now. I'm probably dragging it on side, aren't I, or something? Huh. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep, yep. It's fine. It's cool. We're gonna go with it. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe keep a little bit of a better eye on the rear view here. Let's try to at least get it behind the truck so it doesn't get snagged and rolled here. Come on. Oh, got a downshift, 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 downshift. There we go. Here we go. What's everybody's dinner plans for tonight? I'm definitely going to try to not cook anything because it is too hot. Try dropping the rear axle. It's one of the switchers near the hydraulic pump. For the win again, I think. It's definitely still on its side. It hasn't gotten flipped back up. It's on its wheels, I'm guessing, because... Oh, no, it is. It's alongside me. Oh, no. It's getting closer. There, I see it in the top window there. Oh, no. Okay, now get... Maybe I needed to winch it, or not winch it, but tighten it, you know, strap it down closer, I'm guessing. That's my guess, is that I'm just letting it move too much. I haven't gone past my turn yet, have I? I really haven't been... I don't feel like it. Bus is coming in. No, 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 don't drift into that! It's cool. We're alright. It's alright. I saw it drifting into the lane, and I was like, oh, it's definitely getting hit by that bus. Now she's back on her side. Damn it. Damn it. Damn. That's alright. We'll still get it back in ish, you know, 2 or 3 pieces, roughly. As my Montreal, French, Quebec, Canadian friends would say, tabarnak. Fucking shit. Or tabarnak de coiles, you know? If you speak a little Quebecois. Why is my temperature on light on? Isn't it the like the radiator temperature? Or am I confused? I think we're getting close to my turn. I think it should be the first next left-hand turn up here. Let's hope that's not in the oncoming lane. Please, please don't pull me into oncoming traffic. Okay, 1 good, 2 good. Oh, I got too close to that guy. Okay, we're good. Never seen that light before. Well, that means I'm doing something wrong. I've never seen that light before. Well, no, if you don't know what it is, then shit. I wonder if it's like, maybe it's trying to say you're overheating the engine because of the strain you're putting on it by not rolling the van on its tires and trying to pull it, because the power has definitely gone down to the level of dried up dog shit level. And I think I just got hit from behind. Yep, I'm getting hit. I almost guarantee it, the way I was just feeling those bumps. Okay, where's my van? Okay, it's still there. Cool, we're alright, we're alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. It might be that you were redlining it. Yeah, probably. I'm doing something not good to the vehicle, that's for sure. It's not happy. It's like, Josh, stop it. Stop it now. And I'm like, I refuse. I refuse to stop. I'm going to complete my goal no matter what. I was going to say, even if it kills me, but that would be inaccurate because then I would not have completed my goal, would I? Not in this game. There we go. Man, this is going awfully good. I hope we're still dragging it. Yep, it's back there. Cool. We're alright. 2 for the price of 1 sale. Well, actually 3 for the price of 1. Drive down there on the moped, come back with 2 new vehicles. Let's go! My summer awesome. And now, once the new day comes, I'm just gonna keep the phone plugged in, take calls, maybe drive some alcohol out to the drunk real quick for some extra smashy cash, and yeah, pick up some more bottles. That's something I want to do. I want to pick up more juice bottles if he's finally back in stock, so I can bottle the rest of that Kielju, or Kielju, or however it would be pronounced. I still need to learn the proper pronunciation for that. And then we've got a good system going. Now we can, you know, do the poop missions, make money that way, do the wood missions, basically the way I used to like to do it. Poop and wood, Kielju, or Kielju, however which way you'd like to pronounce it, or hear me pronounce it. And I guess grandma shit too. I mean, like, I might start ignoring grandma now. Now, the fish thing's a pain in the dick. Excuse me. Fish thing's a pain in the ass. Like when she wants sugar, sausages, sorry, sausages, milk, and yeah, it is sugar, isn't it? When she wants those things, okay, that's fine. That's easy, and the profit's pretty good, but I don't want to have to go get charcoal, grill the damn fish. She's going to give you more money for grilled fish than raw. Then you also take the risk of killing, of like basically having them go rotten on you. So if you don't grill them, it's not worth that time and effort. I think if the drunk guy is finished with the Kiryu, then it will spawn at the dump. That is correct. The bottles do spawn back at the dump. I just want to try to get it so I can't remember the correct number of bottles per full container, and it seems like I still have quite a bit. And 9 bottles. I want to say it was like 12 or 14, but I'm not sure. And then I don't have to buy any more bottles, and that I just keep using the same amount and cycle them through, go back to the dump, grab the empty bottles, cycle them through, doing it because it takes like something like 2.5 hours in game to brew. The perfect Kiryu or Kyulju. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Happy day. Kind of back to the way when I first started playing this game, how it would be. You'd have your truck, you'd have your van ready to go at all times. Yep. Now the question is, even though Uncle lost his license, will I be able to keep the van on my property? He's not just going to move it next door on me all the time? That'd be nice. I'd rather have it here than have it disappear. I imagine with the no license thing that has triggered it, so I control these all the time now, right? Hopefully. Ugh. I really should back up so I can see where my flashlight is. That's not it. Well, that'll help me get into the house. I gotta get some lights on here. Oh yeah, that's right. We have an internal light, right? That is... Oh, this is so cool. Oh, yes. Oh, this is glorious, man. All right. I gotta remember I have that other bottle right there, too. It's definitely not gonna... There we go. Hey! Jabrowski, welcome to the Goulash Entertainment channel here on Twitch, man. What's going on? Thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is nice in your neck of the woods or city, whatever neck you so choose. Why am I having a problem grabbing you? Why? Hey, Goulash, what's up, man? Well, shit, you know I'm Goulash, so do I know you? Personally, by chance? For a minute, I thought I've been watching too much Always Sunny. When I first saw it pop up, I thought it said Jabroni, and I was going to be like, what's up, Jabroni? But it's Jarowski. Hey, you know it, man. It is. It is my roadie nickname that I was given many years ago in a galaxy far, far away when it was still okay to do concerts. And now it is here. I'm the Goulash. Welcome, man. How you doing? You having a good Monday? Mondays suck sometimes, right? Thanks for the follow, man. Now, normally you also catch my buddy Bubba. My buddy Bubba usually dual streams here with me. Well, not dual streams, like we'll play a co-op game and I'll throw his camera up here. I'll throw his screen in every now and again. So whenever you come in, if you see two of us, man, that's my buddy Bubba. Just so you know, we're both normally entertainment electricians and we don't have shit to do right now. Because guess what? No concerts. All right. Oh, I forgot to pay my damn bill. And tool mode is on. Thank you, man. It's been too long. Thank you. All right, let's take a little run down the road here. Let's not burn up any more fuel. When I come back, I'll turn it off. So Jabrowski, what brings you in, man? You a My Summer Car fan? Game fan, I would assume in general, but are you big into the My Summer Car? What's up, Bubba? Yeah, man. I'll definitely be passing it on. Sadly, he's not here right now. He will be here for tonight's stream. We're basically getting into it so that we can stream 12 plus hours a day, which will be fun. Yeah, I was looking to check this game out. Yeah, man. It's a good game, and it seems to have gotten better. I used to do tutorials on YouTube years ago on it. Like, I think the last one I did was like 2.5 years ago. Kind of put it down, kept up with the patch notes, and then, what was it, like in late May, I think they dropped one of the latest updates, and basically the patch notes were like, we're gearing up for the final version, and I was like, it's time to get back into this. And then I decided to start streaming with my buddy Bubba last week. I think we started on Monday, so I think today would be 7 days, or maybe we're on 8 days. And yeah, man, been having a fun here. Nice, trying to build a nice little community, meeting lots of nice peeps like yourself. And everyone else currently who's in the chat are some good peeps. They're the original Goulashians. And yeah, and just so you know, I hope you don't mind, the first 50 people who end up following, if we end up reaching affiliate, your name will be used on our thank you video and our outro video from here on out. Excuse me. So I hope you don't mind. I just think that's a nice, it's something nice I can do to say thanks, because honestly, I figured no one would want to watch this shit or listen to me talk. So thank you for being here again. We like to chat movies, games, anything, man. Anything pop culture. We love chatting about. We just like chatting in general, man. We like a good conversation. Okay. I can see now. Now it's time to take care of some personal needs here. Get ready for a little B-Ed. Go night-nights. There we go. I wasted far too much gas in that already. Battery can't die, right? Not in that vehicle. I don't think so. I really don't care. Sweet. I don't mind at all. Right on. I'm assuming you're a streamer too. I believe that little blue crown. That means you're a streamer here, right? Gonna have to check you out, man. See what you're doing. See what you're up to. If that is the case, I imagine it's like your affiliate streamer or something. I'm kind of new to the whole Twitch thing, so you know, a weekend. I'm still learning what things are, but we're trying to make some really nice, high quality stuff. You know, I've got all the tools and the capabilities. It's like, why did I not do this before? The one thing I gotta say, and a lot of people who are here know this and have heard me said this last week. I'm really disappointed I didn't try doing this before, because man, trying to build a community on YouTube these days is almost next to none. No one wants to chat. No one wants to watch your live streams. People just stop in, man. It's awesome. The crown is Twitch Prime. Ah, Twitch Prime. That's true. Now I know. Twitch Prime. I get it. Nice. Twitch Prime is the bomb, dude. The free games, I keep forgetting. And then I'll come and I'll be like, ah, man, I missed some games. I keep trying to remind myself. I'll open up your Twitch, your main Twitch window, and get those free games, man. All right. Personal stuff. Oh, yeah, the sink. I can now drink out of the sink, can I? Yes. Amazing. Do I just stand here? Do I have to kind of lean into it? Oh, I gotta lean into it. Yep. Beauty. Try to save that. Electric bill is expensive, man. It's like real life. So what kind of stuff you into besides I assume you like what, maybe, because the thing that I always say about this game is it kind of meshed some of my most favorite things together. It meshed survival, if you're going to be playing on mortal mode or permadeath mode, because it does erase your save file if you haven't been thoughtful and backed it up, and then you'll lose hours of work. I like the survival aspect of it. I like building things, and I like cars. Perfect combination. And I like the humor in the game too. There's some pretty funny humor. if you really, really are careful in it. So yeah, I've been playing Sea of Thieves. I've got Sea of Thieves, and I think I've played for 30 minutes. I got it roughly around the time it came out on Windows, and of course it's backwards compatible on Xbox. I didn't have anybody to play with, and now my buddy Bubba, he now just got finally his Windows 10. He'd been rocking an older Cyberbook Fangbook, Cyberpower PC Fangbook for a while, and it had Windows 7 on it. And he finally that shit to bed, and I let him borrow one of my gaming laptops for the longest time. And then he was finally like, "All right, now that I'm doing more stuff at home, I'm getting a dedicated desktop." So he got a custom from them. Now he's got Windows 10. I'm gonna try to convince him to get Sea of Thieves because I watched Summit play it, man. I'm sure you know Summit 1G, and dude, that looks like fun, man. It'll be nice to have some buds to play with, you know. So I'm convincing him that's the next game he needs to get. Hunger, stress, thirst, fatigue, dirtiness. Maybe wash my newts here. We got to get the proper amount of DK on. Hold on one second. DK. Yeah, we don't need echo. That's a bit too much reverb. Yeah, we don't want DK. We want reverb because it needs to sound like a shower. No hard tune. A hard tune off. Oh yeah, here we go. Little shower song for you. Washing my nuts, do 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 do. It's the shower of doom. Yeah, man. So yeah, we like to have fun here. We like to have jokes. We like to chat. You're always more than welcome to just chill. Do not feel like you're ever forced to chat. I try to get people going, but man, you can always just come chill. Throw your socks and shoes in a corner. Bring some snacks for everybody, and we'll just chill out, man. Can we get into the water stream, maybe? Sea of Thieves is a game of skill, as is washing your nuts. Yeah, man, it's totally easy to fuck up that too, you know? You miss a spot on the undercarriage, you know what I'm saying? Or you accidentally apply too much pressure in a slapping motion if you're really getting in there. And then the next thing you know, you're on your knees in the shower, crying. You know, it's like the time my fiance, at the time we had two dogs, and you know, the dog leads like this. Well, we had two. We had one dog who was kind of smaller and skinny, and so she had the light gauge, you know, pull thing. But my pit bull, who's still with us, she has this heavy gauge with a metal, you know, hook on it to clip into her harness that like that big. And I was holding it, and the dog walked to her one day, and she unclipped it and just totally didn't think of it. Let it go, and it went zzzz, drop me. So yeah. There is a lot of skill with nuts whenever nuts are involved, whether it's washing them, protecting them, you name it. The skill is on. Skill is on. I like your sense of humor already, Goulash. Well, thanks, man. It's a weird one, man. People sometimes don't know how to take me. You know, and I totally get it. So, something else that's cool about this game is there's a lot of opportunities for customization. Like normally there's 3 posters, like, oh, you got your Satsuma, you got this. Well, you can drop a PNG file in of any movie poster you want into the right file. That happens. You can adorn it. Normally there's a finish flag in here, but you know, we got the Goulash Entertainment Network logo rocking on, so there's a lot of that. And real quick, what I can show you, back in the day, you can even do custom skins for your cars. And I'll show you quickly. Quick video of my original here. Let's see here. Way back in the day, My Summer Car Adventures. Yeah, it would have been part of that. Yeah, you'll be able to see it in here. Where if you like Ghostbusters, you're gonna like this. Let's see. Am I in yeah, that'll show it off good. Yeah, this is where I had to take the bus to go get the tools because I'd broken down. It's edited pretty heavily. Hold on. Let me get to the reveal video that I show it off a little bit better. So yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff like that in this game, man. And where is it? Meh. Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, you can still do custom skins. I'm excited because I want to do a full custom GEN logo / color scheme. I do like that greenish, yellowish hue. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Let me see here. Let me see. No, it's a little higher up. It's the one where the car is done in black. Yep, there it is. Yeah, man, check out this. Easy. And the thing is, it's easy. Bill Murray, man. Okay, so oh, you don't have to, man. Only if you want to, man. I never ask that anyone goes and follows on YouTube just to follow. You might find some helpful videos there when you start My Summer Car, though a lot of them are dated. My plan has been to work on a brand new how to build the whole car series, which I'm hoping I can actually take the streams that I've been doing, download them or cross-load them, then cut them so that I don't have to play it all over again, because so far I've gotten some of the bits done. But yeah, man, it's pretty easy with Photoshop or GIMP even, the free program. It's very, very easy to do this. It's as easy, it like literally shows you. In fact, I could show you the file here real quick that you would normally do. And then all you have to do is, not store page, what am I doing, dumbass? And then all you have to do is buy, no, I didn't want to verify. I wanted to do that one. Then all you have to do is basically buy the custom paint in the game, and then you can then change that file, and it'll automatically change your car to whatever it is. So normally in the images folder, this is all the stuff. These are all the templates. You can wait a minute. You can customize the moped now. You can do the moped skin yourself. Waffle, is that a thing now, man? Because I mean, the car, it's this. That's all I did is like I carefully put it in Photoshop and put the symbols in, and the Ecto 1 license plate, and then the roof I made, I took a photo of a ghost trap, put that in there. I had to clean it up in Photoshop to make it look good. But yeah, I mean, you can do everything. Yes, it is. No shit. That's awesome. Yeah, it kind of adds it to the shop. I think it's just called the custom paint job, and it's whatever you have done to this file. So as soon as you buy it, boom. And I imagine the moped is just, it just does it? Or do you have to take that to Fleetaris? Like, I haven't even been to Fleetaris in this game yet. But yeah, I mean, it goes as far as, like, if we do a zoom in, man, there's, like, all sorts of mini parts and stuff. Like, you would, it took, and the thing was, it kind of took me playing around. Like, what I did is I took, to learn exactly where some of the parts were that I couldn't quite understand. What I originally did is I took colored lines in Photoshop, and I dropped them through this way, and then I dropped them back this way so that I could identify certain parts. I dig it. Got to get this game for sure. Dude, and it costs next to nothing. It is the best money you will ever spend. I think when I bought it was $15. I bet you it's still around the same price. Let's see. If I was going to buy a copy, $14.99. It is the best $15 you will ever spend in your life. I guarantee it, man. I've gotten more. I mean, I haven't even put like half the hours that Waffle has here put into it. The moped just changes. Nice. Oh, well, then I know what I'm going to do before the next My Summer Car stream. Oh, that one's getting done. But yeah, best $15 I've ever spent. I only have 300 hours on record. I know Waffle's got me there. So you made your own Photoshop file and magic wand everything in? No, man. All you got to do, you drop that file that I'm sorry, that's my save files. Give me 1 second. All you got to do is pop that file in the Photoshop. Technically, like I could show you real quick how you would do it. I hope no one minds that we take a little break while I just show how this is done real quick. It's as easy as you download the game, you got the game, you would then go, right click, or if you know where the file is, just go to properties. You would go to local files, browse local files. It's always going to be this folder comes, I'm sorry, not that one. This folder here, the images, comes with the game, right? Hello, Goulash Entertainment. How's the lighting, friend? It's good, man. Did you see I saw your video and I sent you a message back? Really impressed on it, man. Really impressed. The only bit of constructive criticism I had, if you haven't seen my message back to you, I'm pretty sure it was you, right? Mattcraft is? Yeah, it's got to be, right? Because I don't think the names are same between the Discord. Not a little bit of pulsing, maybe a little bit of light strobing with those LED color battens. Man, it looks amazing. I'm really impressed, man. I'm pretty sure that was you. I'm having a hard time. I got to start writing down everybody's names and descriptions. So yeah, so you start with this template file. It's here. So then all you would do is like you, for instance, I would do, yeah, and I'm not doing it in Paint. Open with, would do Photoshop. I don't think I have the most updated version downloaded from my cloud. I swear Bubba's looks different. So does his Premiere. I think I have to update. Anyways. So yeah, you just drop it in here, man. And what I did, I just, whoops, there's the poster I turned into a PNG. There's that's the flag one that I turned into a PNG last night. And then all you would do, man, start dropping files on top. We'll use opacity layers. Yeah. Yep. I knew it. I figured it was you. I knew it was you. There's just been a couple other people that have dropped in that have had a little bit to do with lighting, so I'm like always careful. So yeah, opacity layers, layers, colors. I mean, if you wanted to, I want a red card, just color this whole square red and every part will be red. I don't think that's a great idea because you'll have a hard time looking at it in the game. And then the other only thing that I would suggest is, you know, when you get, if you do a custom, right? You do custom, go into the game once you have purchased the custom skin or the custom paint job and it's on, look at it at different times during the day, because what I found, I had to come in here and I had to actually darken things a bit so that in the bright sun it didn't blind you kind of in the game. You didn't get washout on the actual Ghostbusters graphics is bad, like, because when I first did it was like, oh, and then I started working on a Batman one for my buddy Bubba because he loves Batman. And yeah, I gotta find the original Ghostbuster Ecto 1 file that I had for that, because that was cool. I'd like to resurrect that, but I bet you 10 to 1 it's on a computer. I'd have to rip the hard drive out and put it into my little hard drive transfer kit. I'm making a new file that makes use of pixels, battens, and beams, dude. Nice one. Yeah, I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I left you a message. I did scrub through it briefly. I do plan on watching the whole thing though, man. But I scrubbed through and watched bits and parts and was just looking at the design, the fade-ins, stuff like that, transitions. Man, it looked great, man. By the way, where's Bubba? Bubba, man, he's still doing stuff today. Today is normally his wife's day off. So, you know, he's being a good husband and doing the wife thing. And then tonight Bubba will be back. And then, yeah, tonight we'll probably be playing SnowRunner, mix of SnowRunner, probably Rocket League and Wreckfest, or a combination of those. And then you know, Bubba's is gonna start doing things next week where he does like Wreckfest and Breakfast, or Breakfast and Wreckfest with Bubba. Because we're gonna start kind of switching it up. He's not gonna be able to do as many late nights, so I'm gonna do like late afternoon and nights on days that he can't do late nights. He's gonna do mornings. Basically, we're going to try to keep this channel going 12 plus hours a day between the two of us, because no concerts to do, no lights to set up, no tours to go on, no tour buses to ride in, no planes to fly on. We got to do something, man. I got to keep myself busy or I'd go crazy, you know? Speaking of being busy and going crazy, we've been streaming now for an hour and 38 minutes. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I would like to take a quick 5-minute break before we get back to the game. As always, do stick around, please. I am gonna do the right thing here and now and save and do all this in the background. Do stick around. We're not going anywhere. Well, me today. We're just gonna slam you with a quick 5-minute break so I can get upstairs, get another cold drink. We love you guys. Thanks for being here. It's awesome. Fades have always been my specialty. Yeah, dude. No, I could see that. I really dug that, man. I was thinking fades and pulses with those. It looked like you had LED color bands in there in the air above the main rig. Dude, and now, is that the actual rig at your house of worship? I'm curious. Thanks for the info, Goulash. I'm gonna hang for a bit. Right on. Please do. Please do. I'm full of bullshit information. It's not that it's bullshit. It's just like stuff in my head full of stuff that wouldn't matter to other people, but I'm happy because it matters to you. Yeah, I'm curious. That is the thing. Is that actually the House of Worship rig that you were able to operate? Because if so, man, I love those rigs, man. Houses of Worship. I always get the trade magazines. And the one I get is there's a House of Worship lighting specific magazine, because sometimes I do installs at Houses of Worship, of course. And man, they've got some sweet rigs going on, man. They do. They really do. Some of them are would compete with some of the tours I've been on, you know, in terms of what they can put into it. No, sadly, it's just what I want to run. Well, dude, nothing like dreaming. Especially, you know what? You hold on to those files, you hold on to those videos, you make them better, man. That really helps. I'm going to tell you right now, being able to show someone visually what you're capable of in this business, besides as long as you have a good, hardworking attitude and stuff, it can take you far, man. You say, this is what I envision for our house of worship, or this is what I envision for this place. You can start doing that stuff, man. And when we get really rolling back and the whole Rona's over and all that stuff, there's some money to be made there, man. And you know, if you're passionate like you seem to be and love it like you do, man, you will have no problem going far. I guarantee you that. All right, guys, we're gonna roll the 5-minute break. Commercial music, trippy thing. We'll see you in 1 second. Stick around. Thanks for being here.
From the makers of Schmegmacillin, Gamerol, a new pill specifically formulated to raise your energy levels and give you laser-like focus.
You know, it started off as, I wasn't doing the right thing. I was losing that competitive edge. I was getting, 8 hours of sleep at night, like any regular dickhead. Then I said to myself, Bubba, we gotta move on. So I started taking that Gamerol, and next thing you know, I'm not sleeping a wink. It's amazing.
As a gamer, you need to keep your focus on your response times, energy levels, and overall mental health. There are times when this competitive edge isn't naturally available to you. The good news is, we can help you raise your health and stamina bars with a simple, safe, and effective pill that children as young as 4 can take.
Thanks to Gamerol, I'm legit poning these noobs all day, all night. It's awesome. I never lose focus. Kinda like how I never sleep anymore. Eye of the tiger!
A gamer's brain can be overstimulated by emotional response brought on by the video game itself. Gamerol helps by blocking the overstimulation with its opiate-infused methamphetamine base. Consult your doctor about getting a prescription today and start living a freer, happier gaming life. Gamerol has been known to cause minor complications which include severe rectal leakage, heart attack, grinding of teeth, inability to sleep for weeks at a time, hallucinations, palm sweats, camel toe in men, bloody stools, bloody urine, wet dreams, dry dreams, and medium moisture dreams, shakiness, hair cancer, violent increase of heartbeat, asphyxiation, and even death. Do not take Gamerol if you are pregnant, nursing, masturbating, have a will to live, or a pre-existing heart condition. Gamerol isn't for everybody.
I'm working my ass off day and night to be the best. And Gamerol, that makes me the best. I am a gaming god. I'm more of a man because of you.
And I didn't feel a thing.
Start living your best gamer life.
Yo, we're back. I'm back. Are you back? What's going on, guys? Sorry, I need a few extra minutes there, so I ran Gamerol. I'm sure everyone's getting sick of it already, but you know what? Start living your best gamer life. What's up, crazy? Hello. I see you there. What's going on? And again, Jabrowski, thank you, man, for the follow on YouTube. Appreciate that, bud. Take a look around, man. If you like movies, we do this movie poster game where we use a template that I created. It's kind of a game show that came out of my brain. Took a template and said, okay, let's select random 10 movie posters, me and my buddy Bubba, and then compete against each other using, okay, this size of the movie poster. What movie poster is it? So, yeah, if you like movies, name that movie poster, might be right up your alley. Bunch of other weird shit on the channel, so please have a look and enjoy. All right, so hunger's a little bit fooked. We're gonna fix that. Went upstairs, chat with my fiance real quick. She's gone. No idea where she is. Car's gone. I sent you a new link. That's a shorter vid. Right on. I will definitely check that out as soon as I pop this stream off today. Tell you what I think, man. I look forward to seeing it. I'll make sure Bubba also checks out that Discord because I haven't had the chance to actually talk to him. Like last night when I got done, I sent him the stream analytics and said, hey man, tonight was a good night, blah, 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 blah. And I don't even think he's been able to pop into the Discord yet. It's wife day, so gotta chill with the wife. Happy wife, happy life, Picture of the facilities. All right, hunger's okay-ish. Stress is eh. Urine is meh. I can't wait till there's a poop bar. They really need to add a poop bar. We'll make the next time we burn some garbage, make that smell funny. Like back in the day when we were kids and we were camping, we'd piss on the fire. You can piss the parents off. It smells. We know. That's why we're doing it, because it pisses you off, parents. It was funny. Little push on the end. Clear the kidneys. No infections today. All right, cool. Now, should I go sell the Kill-U yet? If you spam your piss button, then your distress will increase, or your dirtiness will increase. Copy. Food trucks. Eastbound and down, loading up and trucking. All right, we are not connected, right? Because I saved and left. I think I'm going to load up the QLU that I have right now and go sell to the drunk just for some extra cashola. You know what I'm saying? And then focus on getting the rest of the underbelly of the car done. Maybe I'll grab the sledgehammer and go take a look at the mansion and think about... Yeah, think about stealing those tires so I don't have to spend money on a new set right now, even though upgrading them right away is not a horrible idea. I kind of want to really work on my money thing right now. Right up here. There we go. Beauty. Oh, she's got a full tank right now, too. That's great. Last time I drove it, it only had half a tank, maybe even less. I know I have a bottle over here that I got to use to fill. Oh yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere. For whatever reason, you can drink it and walk into another room and then just going to pop right back there. I guess you'd go have to take the location, then drink it. If you're just following now, or not just following, but if you're watching so far, I just want to put it out there. So far, we have got the base engine complete, and it's waiting to be dropped in. Should be all good, minus tuning, of course. And we're trying to finish up. This is about what we have left of the suspension currently. And then, I mean, wiring, fuel tank, muffler, e-brake. What the hell is that? Fuel tank pipe. Yep, that goes in there. Radiator, some radiator hoses, battery. I think I bought a new battery somewhere. It should be somewhere. Dashboard stuff. And yeah, we'll be pretty much complete. Then it's just a matter of will it run? You know, will it run? You know, some more pieces put on the outside. But, you know, I honestly, we're pretty well into it already. I'm actually pretty happy with it comparatively to how I used to do things in the past. It's still not my best playthrough so far, but it's all right for not having played in so long. I don't know. I don't mean to pat my own back too hard, but damn, I'm all right-ish at this game sometimes. Oh, I hear footsteps approaching. You're not going to scare the shit out of me? Thank you. No, you're not going to... Nope. I heard you coming, even with the headset on. You're not... So, yeah, she likes to scare the shit out of me. That's a thing. I know it's so easy. Thank you. This morning I get into bed at like 5:30 or whatever. And, and I hear a sigh. I'm like, shit, she's already pissed off. And I heard the sigh. I didn't think anything of it. Took my time, carefully got into bed. And, she then proceeded to scare the shit out of me. Hold on, I gotta mute for a second. Yeah, she just told me to go fuck myself, so fantastic. She goes, yeah, I did. She really didn't, but I just like saying that. She's going out on the river with her mom. Try to get some coolness in. Because it's a scorcher out there today, folks. Build the car today. Yeah, we'll see how much time I have, man. You know, now I plan on sticking around a little. I thought, I guess I haven't built all these. Yeah, that is love, man. That is 12 years of it, you know. We're stuck with each other, as she always likes to point out when I'm tied up in shackles. Man, I thought I could have sworn. No wonder why it didn't seem like the thing was going down appropriately. None of these got filled properly. Wait a minute. None of these got filled appropriately, it seems like. I swear I did this. Now this... Okay. I swear I did that. Yeah, crazy. We'll see how much time we have. I'm going to try to get through as much of it as possible, but, you know... It's all dependent. Like, I'm usually, since I'm home, like, normally when I'm not at home, she's here by herself with the dog when I'm on tour. So when I'm home, I like, you know, cooking all the dinners and all that stuff. So usually that's why my evenings get wrapped up, because I usually cook for us and all that good stuff. So now that she's going on the river for a little bit, I'll probably be able to stick around a little bit longer. Man, what is going on here? I swear I filled every single one of these up last night. Maybe even the stream before. I don't get it. But yeah, I'll stick around as long as I can now today. Seems like it's going to be a bit better. All right, let me just unconfuse myself and get... I should have pulled up to the back door and threw him out that way, but whatever. But yeah, no matter what, in the next couple days, she'll be built. And then we'll start, you know, making more money to put better parts. You know, I'm almost positive I'll probably ruin it pretty quickly. Or you know, there's always the problem with the parts already that you build the engine with are already hurt and they're degraded. So it's gonna run like shit no matter what when I first start. But then once it's built, then we're kind of in the easy street. That's like, for me, that's the hardest part usually, is getting it built, tuned properly, ready to go, and then have enough money to fix any problem. You know, throw any money that comes, you know, problem arises, yeah, throw some money at it, you know what I mean? So that would be the plan. Okay, that's empty, empty, empty. Cool. All right, let's see if I have enough jugs. And all right, it seems wrong. It still seems like I have half a thing, and where's my phone? Right here. Let's see if Google, how smart Google is. Oh, Bubba said something. Okay, yeah. Word. I can agree to that. Good man. All right, let's see how good Google is. Okay, Google. Now, it doesn't open my phone anymore when I close it. Okay, Google. How many bottles of Kilyu can be made from one bucket?
Here are some results from a search.
How much can you drink before it will kill you? Yeah, okay, maybe I should just pronounce it the way it's spelled. Okay, Google. How many juice bottles of Kilju can you fill up from one bucket in my summer car?
20 juice containers.
20 juice containers is the magic number. 20 juice containers per bucket. So yeah, I definitely need to get more juice containers, because I definitely do not have 20. I think I have 9 or 10 right now. Which would make sense why it looks like it's still half full. I swear it wasn't 20 last time. Well, you live, you learn. And of course, things may have gotten tweaked since then. All right, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just double check, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. What time do we got? 6 o'clock already. Damn, that save game, man. Taking the day ahead by 2 hours really can be a kick in the peen, you know what I'm saying? So let's do an alcohol delivery. Money, money, money. Dollar bill, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm delivering the mystery juice somewhere. The mystery adult beverage. Yeah, there's a local drunk in the area. Usually, if you leave the phone plugged in at night and go to bed, almost every other day, a dude will call you, I'm the drunk, come and get me. Then you get, now that I actually have the van, I will start doing those missions, because after you do it like 4 or 5 times, he eventually tells you that, yeah, even though he's this big town drunk, he won the lottery years ago and he's a millionaire and he doesn't have all the money anymore, but he has hidden a suitcase full of money in this generalized area, and then you got to go search for it. And once we have the suitcase, guys, then the sky's the limit. We'll have all the parts. Everything's going to be unlocked, and there will be no more effing around in the A and the B and the C and the D. You know what I'm saying? All the letters. So that's the big plan. Obviously, as well as getting the car complete. But this is all stuff that's going to have to happen. I mean, this takes time. It's going to be, you know, probably over a week in game to probably get to trigger that event. Roughly, I'd say. I want to say it's at 4 or 5 times, 3 to 5 times that you have to give him a ride before he opens up his heart and tells you all about his money. The problem is then when you steal the money, dude buddy shows up at your house. If you go to sleep in your bed, You'll wake up in the middle of the night and dude will be standing there ready to do some damage, and then you got to punch him out, drag him out of the house, or, you know, just punch him out and leave him there. I don't think he gets back up. So what I end up doing is, you've seen the couch that I have sitting outside the house. I went early on in the stream, not this stream, but like 3 My Summer Car streams ago. I got that couch from the good old dump, because you can throw it right in the back of this van. You can kind of make a camping hideout. And you can park this thing, last I knew, you could park this thing right outside of the house, go to sleep in the couch in the back, still get your rest up, and dude buddy doesn't show up and try to pull you out of the van. So that's a good thing. Last I knew. If Waffle, if you're still here, you could always tell me if I'm wrong, because you are definitely more up to date on the game than I am. But I'm pretty certain that that works. Basically, you can start camping out in the van, which I always thought was kind of cool, because, you know, you're too tired, you could almost stop anywhere. Very nice. Oh, I gotta allow something here. 1 second, let me pull off, because if I react to it and no one sees it, well, then they don't know. And Firewall says, eventually, if after a while, he will hang himself by the bridge after you steal. He'll do himself in? Well, I don't know if I feel... Dude, I know it's just a game, but I don't know if I feel good about that. Yeah, that is fucked. You're right, that's completely fucked. Really? Dude'll hang himself if you steal his money. Man, like I was about to say, I know it's a game, but that... Like, literally, that makes me feel bad now, and I haven't even done it, and it's just a bunch of fucking pixels, man. I would never want to do that to somebody. I mean, obviously, he did it to himself, but I mean, I would have forced his hand. Ugh. That's pretty horrible, man. Fuck. But I want his money so bad, you know? So what options do I have? Secondarily, just seeing how this game has evolved, man. I can't wait to go back through the videos and really look closely, man. There's so much stuff that wasn't in the game that's here now, or that came into the game while I was playing, and oh my god, there's a car coming down the road. You could have slid a piece of paper between the cars. That's about it. That was almost death. Finders keepers, I guess. Yeah, but man, a digital person is going to do horrible things to themselves. I don't know. Maybe I'll just, you know, try to get to the point where I raise the money myself. And do it the good old-fashioned good person way. I hope you're sitting outside, man. Yeah, buddy. Have I got some stuff for you? I believe I followed the appropriate recipe. You're gonna love this. Yo. What's going on? My glass is a little fuzzy from here. RNSX. How you doing, man? How's it going? RNSX, nice to see you. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Goulash Entertainment. My name is Josh, aka Goulash. My buddy Bubba, normally we could do co-op streams here and play co-op games, but he's not here today. He's normally here, so if you ever see another guy here, his name is Bubba, and even though he's not here, I know he thanks you, so welcome here. Going brilliant, and you? Man, it's going really, really well, man. It was a little hot, little humid. It's finally started to cool down. It doesn't feel like there's a waterfall coming down my face down here in my man cave. Very good sugar wine. I love this. Strong as hell. I pay good for this. Hell yeah, because I'm the sugar wine maker, like the best one. Here, no, you're not done yet. There's more. There's more where that came from. Keep piling that cashola on there, buddy. And then, so that means I need 11 more bottles to be able to do full batches now. So I got to make sure I go pick up stuff at the store. Yeah, man, it's going well. You know, entering week 2 of streaming. A lot of chill people here. I think you're going to really enjoy the little community that we're building here. Lots of nice people. We like to chat about games, movies, comic books, all sorts of pop culture. You know, I think it's cool. Wow, 15:30 for that. Bang, here we go. And now we're starting to make money. But yeah, man, thanks for the follow. You're welcome here anytime. We do like to chill. We like to have a good time. And we try to give the best that we can always here. So stop for a while, hang out, take your shoes off, relax, keep your underwear on though. That is a prerequisite. If you bring snacks, bring enough for the rest of the class. What are you up to on this fine day, man? Obviously, besides watching Twitch, just chilling. And going brilliant, I would assume Not a lot of people would say that. I would assume maybe you are of European descent. Would that be a pretty decent educated guess? Or do you, just curious. I've worked in Europe quite a bit, and the UK and all that, and it seems like everyone's like, we'll say going brilliant, or it's brilliant. Not a lot of Americans usually say that, so I'd be pretty surprised. But welcome anyway. Obviously there was no judgment. I just thought, hey, that's pretty cool, man. That sounds like a bunch of my friends from overseas, even Australia, New Zealand. Normally, oh yeah, backstory. Normally, myself and my buddy Bubba, who usually, of course, plays co-op here, and you'll be able to see him on his little camera from where he lives, on the stream as well. We're normally in the entertainment industry. We normally set up lighting for shows, concerts, you know, fairly big names, and obviously, none of that's going on right now. So that's why we kind of went to streaming. We wanted to feel like we had purpose in life, you know, while we sit and waste our savings, hoping that the concerts come back quick, because no one has jobs right now, so we decided to make our own job. So here we are, you know? So yeah, we got to travel. Both myself and Bubba, aka Brian, have gotten to travel extensively around the world. I meet a lot of cool people. So we both tend to pick up on certain things, the way people say things slightly different. So that's the only reason why I ask. What type of music? Oh man, all sorts. My last tour was with Pink. You know, I'm coming out, so you better get your party started. I'm coming out, I'm coming. That's what she opened the show with every night. Shawn Mendes, Celtic Woman. Gwen Stefani years ago, her last amphitheater tour which would have been 3 or 4 or 5 summers ago now. Let's see, Celtic Thunder, High Kings, Meatloaf. I've done a bunch of one-off shows, including people like, before he passed away, Joe Cocker, did Huey Lewis in the News, Sublime with Rome, you name it, I've done it. Mo, Fish, Disco Biscuits, Jill Scott, Fantasia, not Disney, the one who won American Idol. I've been doing it for 15 years, I've been in the business. So yeah, this whole pandemic thing, man, really took a shit on. We were the first to go. I was in the middle of a tour, actually, when this all went down, got sent home. We'll ride this out. Hopefully we'll be back in a couple weeks, and that was in the beginning of March. So, yeah, concerts are first to go, going to be the last to come back, more than likely. I know that some are trickling back. I know some people have been doing, some friends who've been doing a couple of the drive-in concert series or some streaming stuff, but it's not enough work to have all of us in the industry constantly moving. Like, I was already contractually signed up for not only the tour I was on, but my whole summer was going to be a big tour. So it was pretty disappointing. Wonder Shark 27, yo, what's up? How's it going, man? Thanks for the follow, appreciate you. So things went a bit south. So it was just like, after getting all the honeydew work here done, because I usually tour 8 months every year. This is even the first time I've been home around this time in 4 or 5 years. And after getting all the honeydew work done and relaxing a little bit, and, you know, I mean, obviously not going out seeing anybody, because, of course, myself at least, you know, I have no worries on how you feel about the pandemic, but I'm taking it seriously, because I have a almost 90-year-old grandmother who has COPD and emphysema, so, you know. Yeah, see what happens. So we had to give ourselves a job, man. You were Meatloaf's roadie? No, it wasn't cool, man. Sorry, I'm not, you know, not a super duper fan. It was the Hang Cool Teddy Bear album tour. And you can famously look this up, man. He canceled it halfway through Canada. He had this big flip out in the press. We were sitting there. We were coming, what is it, the largest mall up there? We were all riding like public transit back, a bunch of the crew. We had gone to this huge ass mall in Edmonton, I want to say. We're riding back, and we get to the music section of paper someone left on the bus, and there's the Hang Cool Teddy Bear Meatloaf picture, and he is going off verbatim in this thing at the record company. They're not promoting it, blah, blah, blah. He had been canceling like almost every other show. We'd load in for insurance purposes the whole rig, which would take, 4 or 5 hours. And you knew, looking around at the people in management, you'd be like, motherfuckers can't already canceling the show. But in order to collect insurance on it, here's the deal. If, when they're bad like this, I don't think this is when I worked for a company years ago. I'm not held by an NDA anymore. So, when they're bad like this is what they'll do. They'll make you load in the whole rig because insurance won't pay out if it didn't appear that you were going to have the show. So you can't just wake up one morning and go, nah, don't bother loading in. They want to still make their guarantee from the promoter. So they'll load in the entire show. That means the stagehands get paid, we get paid, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I get paid no matter if we do a show or not. You know, I get a weekly salary. But then we'd load in the show, and then he never did more than one show in a row. And then we'd load it in, and then we'd have to load it right back out. And sometimes it'd be like, sorry, you know, the union stagehands say, the call can't, we're not going to call them right back to load this out. You're going to have to wait, hang out, and then we'll load it out around the normal time. And then we go into the day off. We start loading again. You start looking at production people and being like, this fucker's going to cancel another show back to back. Anyways, we had Canada. He canceled the tour for like 2.5 weeks, sent us home on, what is it called? Retainer. They sent us home on retainer. The company I worked for didn't want to give me the retainer unless I worked for it. I was like, no, that's not how that normally works in any other company. So I said, fuck them, still got my retainer. And then they flew us out for one show. There used to be a theater like right outside Universal Studios, like still kind of on the grounds. And we did, it's since been torn down, sadly. A rigger, that's the people who like go up upstairs, we call it, or up in the roof. And they take scheduled steel, they wrap the beams, the steel then connects to a shackle would go to the motor drops down, the motors come down, and you raise your trusses up that way. Well, anyway, a rigger, he fell out of the roof and died there. So they ended up tearing that down. And I believe it was turned into a Harry Potter ride or something. Anyways, it was there. So 2.5 weeks later, we fly out, load in the gig, do the show, load out, fly home, end of tour. Yeah, now at least I got paid. In the end of the day, I got paid, but I no longer work for that company. I work for myself now, and I shop now I'm so far along, I'm able to shop myself out to other companies, which is nice. Well, when there's tours to be had. I've been working exclusively through this one company the last couple of years. They've been taking such good care of me, giving me 8 months of work. They sent me out on Pink, sent me out on a tour I used to do for a company years ago, Celtic Woman, who I still have friends in the camp 15 years later, you know, and that was always nice because it was an easy theater tour, a couple arenas here and there, but mainly a small theater rig 2-truck tour. Like Pink was 50 something trucks, I think, when we were in Australia, 60 something trucks of gear. And that's not all just lighting, of course. That's set, that's stage, that's pyro, that's audio, that's video, lighting, production, blah, 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 blah. And Boston, dude, we used to do the Wang Theater back in the day all the time there. Of course they're big in Boston, man. Man, we used to do now, when I toured with them years and years ago, before there was a huge break with the company, we used to do the Wang Theater, and then usually right before that, when they were really, really, really big, we would do like 2 or 3 nights at, not Madison Square, sorry, Radio City Music Hall right around St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, that's the tour that I was actually on that got canceled in March. Well, postponed till next year, but a lot of people in the industry, like the founder of Lollapalooza, is saying 2022 till we get back to work, believe it or not. Which is crazy. But yeah, man, Celtic Woman, they're good stuff. I actually, if you know who Chloe is, good friend of mine. Lisa Kelly, good friend of mine. I actually have a picture of me. Chloe was back on the tour this year. Lisa lives around the Atlanta area. We did the Fox Theater before the tour got canceled, and I hadn't seen Lisa in like, 10 years? 10 years, so we all got a picture of us. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, so, you know, and it's not like, you know, the artists aren't suffering either, the musicians and stuff. So please, I don't want to make this about me, man, because not only that, but we support a lot of industries. We support a lot of restaurants because when people come to see a show, they go out to eat. We support hotels in a way. Like, yeah, this whole thing has been really bad for that artist entertainment kind of industry. And we're hoping it comes back. The thing is, we're starting to realize that when it does come back, it's not going to be normal, no matter what I think, if there is no vaccine. And I don't think it'll still be normal once there is a widely accepted vaccine. So, you know, biding my time, and hey, you never know, man. Sky's the limit. Maybe this streaming thing will blow up thanks to nice people like you. Yeah, exactly. We are all pieces to a giant puzzle. Exactly. Wonder Shark, what do you do? What do I do? I'm a lighting crew chief, sometimes a lighting technician. I used to be a lighting designer. I used to do if you've ever heard of Steve Vai, I was his LD in 2013. I'm even on his DVD. I just watched the YouTube video that comes from that second part of the DVD, and you can see me in an airport with my short hair looking like a jackass. So yeah, I've kind of done anything and everything as a lighting guy. Yeah, man, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool and it's great and it's cool. It pays a lot, and considering I never went to college, I never had the gumption to go to college. It was good for a small town guy like me. I still live in a small town. It was good to get out and good to see the world, see that a lot of these things that people refuse to believe exist do exist still in this day and age, good and bad. The downfall is that like now I don't know what to fall back on. There's no jobs in my area because of where I live. It's such a small community that it's like, what do I do? Well, I guess live off my savings and hope and hope and hope. Luckily, I've become a smarter adult. Like when I first started touring, I'd come home because the trucks would always come back. Oh, my stress. The trucks would always come back to the local shop where I used to work, right? So I'd be like, duffel bags we'd go to these used DVD stores and video game stores, and I had duffel bags of DVDs, and I'd come home with barely any money from tour. I was young, dumb, and just feeling good that I actually made, more than minimum wage, I guess, and I regret doing that. I could have so much more money saved up. But, you live, you learn. What can you do, right? Yeah, it's an alright lifestyle, but like I was saying last night on stream, man, normally... the 3 years leading up to this one, so 17, 18, 19, right? Of all those years, of those 3 years, I probably spent about a year being able to sleep in my own bed over those 3 years. Oh, Spartan, where the fuck have you been? Where have you been? I'm disappointed.
I'm so mad. I'm gonna go full Karen. Where are you?
I bet the experience was worth it. It's totally worth it, man. I've been around the world a handful of times. It's amazing. It really is. I never thought I'd see anything besides upstate New York. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I'm in upstate New York, man. I'm actually not that far from Boston. If you know where Lake George is, I'm not going to say my exact location, but you probably heard of Lake George. I'm in the vicinity-ish. Wake the fuck up, man. And, of course, Spartan, welcome, man. So, yeah. It's great, man. Boston, though, one of my favorite cities, man. I did some stupid shit in Boston. Punched out a Vizio. Maybe I'll tell that story. Punched out a hotel room TV. Got away with not having to pay for it. Early on in my career, I used to drink quite a bit. I mean, we were on a tour with the Irish. It was hard not to, right? And so, yeah, I did some stupid shit. Oh, man, I keep hitting that car over more and more, and that's not good. And Buster's back. Welcome back. So, yeah, man. Love some Boston, man. Good times, great people. Just don't say you like the New York Mets or especially the Yankees. I actually went to a Red Sox game. It was awesome. It was Red Sox versus the Blue Jays, and we were screaming shit like, fuck you, Blue Jays. Even though I'm fine with the Blue Jays, but it felt really good to be an honorary Bostonian that day, man. Fucking great game. Dude, F1 2020 in fucking love. Small world. Yeah, man. Yeah. Absolutely. It is a small world. It's funny. I'll bump into people like I was telling the story the other night how we accidentally got stuck in Amsterdam because they forgot to fly us to our next destination while I was on Pink. And it was about this time last year, probably a couple weeks before it is now. Buddy and I walked in the hotel. It was right next to the Zego Dome. And we had done the stadium to the left, Zego Dome's to the right as soon as you walk out of the hotel. And there was like a little marquee scrolling shows. Cher comes up and I look at my coworker and I laugh because he normally does the Cher residency in Vegas and does the Cher tour. I said, oh, Coco, haha. And then it goes, Tool. I don't know if you've ever heard of the band Tool. And that came up. That's like one of my favorite bands and I'd only ever seen them once. And of course, they had been this whole thing with their management and their record company, and they hadn't released an album forever. And I was like, oh, Coco, we got to go see Tool, man. He's like, who's Tool? 21-year-old kid. And I was like, bro, we got to go see Tool. So I got scalper tickets. Took him to the show, right? Fuck yeah. Tool's one of my faves too. Hell yeah, dude. And what a show. Were you able to catch him at all on this last tour? Holy shit. So we went and saw him in Amsterdam. The next day, I walked past, literally, it was the day or two after, I think it was the next day, I walked past a buddy on the street. He was there with Elton John. And we like recognized each other and kept walking. Then I posted a picture where I was and I get immediately, did I just walk past you in front of the so-and-such hotel next to the Zego Dome? I was like, dude, I thought that was you. He's like, oh, hey, man, I'm in town with Elton today. You want to come see the show? And I was like, nah, man, I don't think so. And now after seeing especially Rocket Man, which is a fantastic movie, I really kicked myself in the ass for not going and seeing Elton John for free. Maynard is a god, dude. That was a holy experience. Now I've never gotten the blessing to see them. You will eventually. Listen, I've got something to show you real quick. I know that you'll appreciate this. Sorry for the feedback. I gotta get it framed still. But this is, so they had, on this run, they had limited prints per night. I don't know how well you can see that. And it's, 18th of June, 2019. Oh, I don't want to fuck this up too bad. June 2019. The Zego Dome, Amsterdam. And then, it's hand signed and numbered 154 400. So they were doing per print basis for these posters on that tour, man. What a religious experience for me, man. Me and a buddy growing up. I was in bands growing up. I'm a guitarist. And he was the drummer, and we were both into Tool. And sadly, we never got to see him together because he was killed by drunk drivers. So, man, I'm telling you, I'm not super religious, and I don't believe necessarily in spirits. But that night, if my buddy Steve Cook was anywhere, man, he was with me that night, dude. I'm not fucking scared to admit it, man. I shed tears during that show, man. It was fucking religious, and woof, right in the chest, man. But yeah. So, yeah, man. Definitely worth seeing. If A Perfect Circle ever comes back, I saw them twice in 03 and 04, just before I got into the business, pretty much. If Perfect Circle ever comes back in tours and you like Maynard, you probably like Perfect Circle. Also a great band to see. Also a great band to see live, dude. Again, religious experience. Like sound that courses through your body. Like just talking about it's giving me goosebumps, man. It's some good shit. Like you can have an absolute out-of-body experience, religious moment at a show. I miss just setting up shows myself, man. Bummer. Yeah, damn rep. Yep, that's where they do the big EDM festivals. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I also did a couple years before that. I was out with Shawn Mendes. We also did a gig there. So it was weird because when I went back to Amsterdam, I'd been right there. I'd done the gig at the Zego Dome with Shawn, and then we do the arena across the way, and then I'm like, I'm going to see a show where I've actually loaded in a show, and I'm in Amsterdam, Holland, like the Netherlands of all places. Amazing. Took my buddy, he was 21. Not only had he never seen Tool, but he'd never seen like the Red Light District or any of the other cool places in Amsterdam, like all the not canals, I guess, would they be called canals? All the channels. So we went around, took a shit ton of pictures. I showed the little dude while we walked through the Red Light District because I would never participate in that. I just couldn't, no matter what. Besides, I'm obviously happily engaged, but it was just like, not my thing. But this kid, 21 years old, man, he was as red as a tomato. He'd look at the window, oh my God, they're waving at us. Oh my God, they're waving at us. I'm like, Coco, calm down, man. Oh, I don't know about that. Smoke? Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on Twitch, so. Yeah, no, I smoked a little, nothing. Nah, Amsterdam, never. Not me. Nah, I'm not that kind of guy. We'll leave it at that. Spartan, be right back, man. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Amsterdam's a cool place, man. It's fun. The people are fucking lovely, too. The people are fucking lovely, man. Everyone over there, man. We spent almost a whole month in Germany last year. And it was in multiple different cities, but for the course of a month, we were in Germany, man. Some of the most, like, everybody has that weird depiction that Germans are like, oh, very angry and shouty and stuff. Like, maybe the language can sound angry sometimes, no matter what the inflection or tone is. Some of the nicest, funniest people I've ever worked with would give you the shirt off their back to help you out, man. That's something I like doing too, is making sure people, I like trying to be able to spread that, misconceptions of people It's just misconceptions, man. There's good and bad people all around, but for the most part, you know, like, oh, scary Germans. No, man. They're some of the nicest people I've ever met. Oh, Europeans are stuck up. That's not true. They just know that they have a good life. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm playing MSF, MSC, and I just tipped the truck. Oh, shit, Flying Waffle. Rest in peace. How do you get the truck up after that? Do you have to use the little forky lift tractor? That's not a push, right? I mean, I know you can push the van up, right? But the truck you're not pushing up, right? Or is it glitchy enough where the push will push the truck up? Probably not, I would think. All right, what time do we got? It's not super late, right? Oh, it's almost midnight in game. Let's see. Urine needs to get down. Dirtiness maybe, and then we'll go to nights and wake up. I use the tractor. Yeah, copy that. No, that makes sense. That makes complete sense, man. Absolutely. It's like shooting off fireworks, except it's not fireworks. Last night I'm playing about this darkness. How can you see? I don't know. Oh wait, we're not doing thirst. We're doing the washing the nuts.
Gotta wash them.
In the shower, you wash the nuts. You can build the car. Well, that's the plan. I'm working on it, buddy. Patience is a virtue. Something my mom used to tell me when I was growing up. Patience is a virtue. You don't rush a good thing, man. All right. I've unplugged the phone. I don't really want the drunk to wake me up, or do I? I really don't want to take that on. That is a lot of extra time on that. So let's go nighty night. Venom 233. How the hell you doing, man? You good? You having a happy Monday? Gotta go. See you later. Yo, Wonder Shark 27, man. Swing on by later. We're gonna be definitely on later on tonight. Bub and I will be doing a co-stream, playing some co-op shit. Wreckfest, Rocket League, maybe some SnowRunner. So yeah, swing on by later if you get a chance. Thanks for being here, man. And Venom again, hello. Hope you're having a nice day, Venom. Hope everyone's having a nice day out there and continue to have a nice day. It's Monday, the start of a week, a new week. We're still above ground. That's a good thing. That's a good start to it, you know? All right, give me 1 sec. Sorry, I have to Alt-Tab. I got to get my little cheat sheet back up and out here. So I can actually see what I'm doing. No. There we go. Get to the right spot. Excuse me. I gotta keep in mind, I still have to do the steering rod adjustment before I put the tires on. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright, so we were at the trail arms, I believe. We've knocked the car all over. Rear left. This should be this size, right? So, side. I was really having a problem finding it last night, like... Okay, and then okay, then I found it immediately today. Maybe I was just a little tired. I'll chalk it up to tiredness. Currently Tuesday, 1 a.m., but I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. Are you down under? Would that be right? Would that be Australia, New Zealandish time, or is that across the seas time? I think that would be Australia-ish area, somewhere on that side of the world, because you guys would normally be ahead, if I remember correctly, from my travels down there. We should go kayaking some weekend. Dude, you're from Jersey right now. I'm sorry, I have no interest in hanging out with someone who has been around people I don't know. My friends, man, they don't understand that I'm worried about my grandma, man. I don't want to fucking give her anything. I can't even really go to visit her as it is. But she wouldn't be one of the lucky ones, you know? So bless him for thinking of me. What the hell was I gonna look up? Bulgaria. Hey! Well, hello, welcome. Right on, man. Well, welcome to the Goulash Entertainment channel here on Twitch. My name is Josh, aka Goulash. Normally my buddy Bubba. We co-stream co-op car-like games and other fun games, but we're trying to run this channel about 12 hours a day. We're normally, I'm going to give you the quick backstory. Sorry for everyone who's already heard this. Normally, we set up lighting for big concerts and stadiums, arenas across the world. Obviously, right now, with how everything's going, there really isn't a lot of concerts going on. A lot of tours going on. Venom2233, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Very righteous of you. So we need to give ourselves some purpose every day. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of us either streaming by ourselves, either myself, Goulash, Josh, or my buddy Brian, Bubba. And then we'll also be doing co-streams as much as possible, man. We're just got to give some purpose in life because there's nothing to do around here. But welcome, man. Nice to see you. I hope everything's going well at late night, 1 a.m. in Bulgaria. That's cool. I actually, years ago, I worked with, before I got into the business, I've actually never been able to go there. It's not a place I've been able to travel yet. Years ago, I worked in a tourist town a bit south of me. And we had a lot of like foreign worker exchange kind of student things happening in the summer. And so there was a lot of people from like Bulgaria. Oh boy. Am I really going to forget? What was Denislava? Where was Denislava Pavlova from? Maybe she was from Bulgaria. Hold on. But I had a lot of foreign friends and that was cool. Okay, cool. And thanks again. Hey, no worries. Thank you. Little heads up, you are one of the first 50 followers. So once we hit 50 followers, about 30 days after that, if we keep our numbers up, we're going to hit affiliate. And I hope you don't mind, but because you're one of the original 50, your name will go in a little thank you video, number one. And I want to display all 50 of the original followers' names. Every night at the end of the stream, I do like a little 30-second play out. I hope you don't mind that I end up putting your name up there too, because, we got to thank you. Thank you for being here. It's nice that people want to come and hang out and, give us purpose. I mean, I hate to harp on it too much, man, but it really does give me purpose to be here. So it's nice. Thank you. We're building a nice little happy community here. The biggest rule that we have, of course, and I already get a good sense that you're a nice person. No dicks. We don't want dickheads here. We want to keep it happy, upbeat. We want to talk about comics, movies, games, whatever. Just no attitude, no dicks, and we'll be okay. I'm 28. My concerts consisted of a lot of weird electronic stuff, but I've seen some amazing stage setups. I did a one-off for Skrillex once, and that's kind of why I like using the dubstep music, because for some reason, I swear there's some sort of mathematic thing that it triggers in my brain. I know dubstep and techno isn't for everybody, but I swear to God, there's some sort of mathematic equation in the beats and the syncopation, and Tool kind of gets into that because their album was like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like they did this weird beat thing with Lateralis many years ago. So I think that's why I don't mind electronic music. And when I did that one-off for Skrillex, I started checking him out. It was around the time he was just starting to get hot. He was on B stage. He was headlining B stage instead of A stage. And I watched it, I was like, this is fucking cool. Besides the fact that he had a pretty badass setup. Goulashians. I think I spelled that right. I only saw it a few times. Yeah, man, I'm really feeling the Goulashians thing. Yeah, that's cool. Right on, man. Excision was the coolest stage I've seen. Dude, there's some really great designs like Deadmau5, man. Now, that's a dude... I know a lot of people don't like him. I'm impressed because he not only understands and helps build the technology for like his helmet and for his stage and stuff, but he knows how to I watched a video. He had one of the first of these brand new consoles called Grand MA3s. They're just recent. He had it with beta software. We've been working with that stuff that, the console that you would use to program and control the lights. He had 3. He was one of the first people to get 3 Grand MA3s, and he actually sat there and was able to program stuff. And I was like, not only does this dude do his own music, and he does this, and he does gaming and blah, 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 but he can also program his own lighting and does his own, video and shit. Like, whether you like him or not, that's fucking talent. The only thing is I can't really play MSC since my PC is very shitty, but I will get a new one when the prices drop a little more. No, I hear that, man. I hear that. you know, it's funny because I have a very, very powerful PC and now I'm running it on full. But if you watch I don't think you can see it because of where the names are in the upper right. But like right now I have 52 frames a second. Normally I have 60, but once it starts dipping down at night, it goes right down to like 30 frames a second. It's the weirdest thing, man. I think there's some buttons. He needs to make some buttons and zippers on some things in the game to try to get it to optimize properly. MSC, yeah, my summer car. Well, not me. My parents are going to get it for me since I'm 15. Ah, right on. VSync is on. You can disable it. Is VSync the thing that's driving it nuts right now? Let's see. I always thought VSync would be good and I would get less screen tearing, but maybe not in this game. Maybe. Nah, I think I got to do it at the beginning, like the start of the game, don't I? Ah, well. Lighting and stage effects is half of the show at EDM stuff. Goes well with the substances. Who said that? Hello? Hello? Who was that? Who said that? Hello? 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 Is that you? Where was that? Hello? Yeah, I didn't hear it either. All right. Let me start remembering what I'm doing here. I'm almost 15 and I'm in South Africa. Aha. Okay. That's one place I have not gotten to go. I really hope to go someday. I hope concerts start going on again. I think Bubba has been for some reason. I think he went there with Bruno Mars, but I'm not certain. I know he went to a bunch of different places that I was like, oh, I've never had the opportunity. I just can't remember if that's one of them. All right, was it? Aha. There we go. Okay, now this trail arms 2 times 12 mil. All right, now we're cooking with gas. One. Where are you? Oh, it's across from it. That's right. 2. One. Hello? Ah. A 2. Ah. I use an AMD A6 with 8 gigs of RAM. Look at y'all. Y'all helping each other out, man. That's what this community is all about. Fuck yeah, guys. Right on, man. Thank you for looking out for each other. That is chill as fuck. Alright, trail arms are done. Coil springs next. It's the old coil springs. Luckily, no tool necessary for this. This is just plug and play. Somewhere in here, right? I'm pretty sure it's right there on that little nubby. Bloop. Nubbied. And, nubbed. Bing. Alright. And now I'm sure I'm smashing the car into the... I wonder if we could ever so lovingly and gently pull it back a little bit with the van. First, let's I gotta kind of do some organization real quick, guys. I apologize. I'm starting to get a little sick with how nasty I've made my area. I'm gonna get this wood thing out of the way. I'm gonna get the car hopefully pulled back away from the wall a little bit. Get the wood away from here. I should get that in my normal parking spot, which is back where I am with the van right now. No, I'm asking Goulash for the specs. Oh, what? The specs of... Are you asking for the specs of my computer? I'm sorry. Or are you asking for the specs of the game itself? I'm doing my F1 career in an F2 season, and I'm on a practice activity for a track. Fast lap is 1 minute and 29 seconds. 29 is a good number, man. And that's the day I was born, which means in 2 days I turn 38. Surprise! Now you all know my birthday is coming. I kept alluding that it was really, really soon, but it's really, really soon. Specs of my PC. Bear with me. I can tell you right off the bat because I'm looking through the glass case. I know I have a GeForce GTX 1080 Ti. But if you give me one moment, I just don't want to load my specs because I'm pretty sure there's personal information in there. Let me see. Give me one moment. How am I gonna do this? System. Let's see here. We got, what's the processor in there? Intel Core TM. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was 99. It's an i7 8086 CPU, 4 gigahertz, 4008 megahertz, 6 core. It's what is it? It's a TUF motherboard. What kind? Does it actually tell me? I think it says, because it says tough gaming every time it comes up. 32 gigs of XPG RGB RAM, because RGB makes it go faster. Where the fuck? I've got 4 hard drives in it. One of them solid state. I know that off the top of my head. The audio card, which I'm pissed at because this headset doesn't work well with it. This is a true 7.1 headset, and sound device is Asus Sonar SC150. I use a Go XLR inline to do all my effects and all that stuff, so, you know. What is the fucking motherboard here? Yeah, it's a tough gaming, whatever the hell, I don't know. Got pretty colors on it. Yeah, it's a CyberPower PC custom. That's a special edition. Hey, see you later, crazy. Hey, thanks for the early birthday. You better believe I'm going to be here for that for you. For that, man. Nice. Yeah, is that a special edition CPU? This is how little I know about computers now. I didn't overclock it, I know that much. I don't believe in overclocking. I believe that's how you kill shit earlier. Oh, and it's got the thermal take, liquid cooling, whatever the fuck, RGB with 2 of the things and a controller, and I don't know. I mean, I could kind of give you, I think I could give you a little peek of it if I just tilted this a little bit this way. You can see the pretty RGB. Ooh, fancy. Let's hope I didn't lose my GPU and CPU, but thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking about, I don't know if I should ever change to an RTX. My buddy Bubba, when he did his, he did some RTX 20 something, but I feel like the TI is still more powerful, right? It might not have the latest things that the cards can do, but the 1080 Ti is still a decent card, I think, right? 1080 Ti is more than fine. That's what I figured. I mean, more than fine, especially for this game, but I don't think I'm going to have to be changing it anytime soon. I don't see myself in to go up to like a 20 whatever the fuck RTX. Wait a minute. Is it just me, or am I just realizing now that my tractor's gone? Okay, it was outside of my house. It went bye-bye. It disappeared on a save. Why is it not here? What's the DeLorean over there? Oh yeah, man, this was something my fiance got me a couple birthdays ago. This is my model DeLorean with sound and lights. That's probably pretty harsh. But yeah, she knows I'm a nerd. Today, I walk outside and 3 Amazon packages are on my door. I said, shit, I didn't order anything. And she goes, oh, happy early birthday. And I open it up, and it's a Funko Pop dock and the clock tower with lightning coming off it, and another one was a single Funko Pop of Marty in future clothing. Now the thing is, I don't usually do 4K. When I stream, I only do 1080, and then I downscale to 720 coming out of OBS. I learned the hard way that doing 4K with this and trying to run it off the one computer was a big no-no. Oh, at 4K, so you might want to upgrade in 2021. Yeah, normally I would play in 4K, but I found the Love Israel, man. You don't even know how much shit she's got me. She knows what I like, and I like what I know, I guess. She takes good care of me, man. I try to take good care of her. She kind of got me into actually collecting some Funko Pops. I know they're like the Beanie Babies, but man, I do love them. Like I got a whole set of Ghostbusters and some horror stuff, and yeah, man. So I actually got her into collecting other things, and then yeah, you know, I mean, 12 years with someone, you're gonna end up kind of adapting their personalities and stuff, right? Flying Waffle in South Africa, it is past midnight, and I have school tomorrow, so I'm going to go and sleep. But when I wake up during online classes, you can guarantee I'll watch Flying Waffle. Make sure you are paying attention in school. But always, we thank you for being here. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. I hate to sound like such a sappy bastard, but thank you for being here. We do appreciate each and every one of you. One badass formula. Sometime, if you like, we can optimize your stream settings for some more quality. If you're interested, just hit me up. Yeah, it's a possibility, man. The thing I was having the most problem with is I was trying to, and this wasn't on Twitch, so I don't know if I'll have the same problems, but I did some streams on YouTube when Bubba and I first got Red Dead. I want to say at the end of last year, maybe the beginning of this year, whenever the hell it came out. End of last year? And trying to stream at 4K was not good. It looked like shit. And I have 100 up and down, so like I don't know, maybe that's just not enough internet to stream 4K. I was under the impression that I could probably pump out 2 4K streams with 100 bitrate limit. Yeah, well, for non-affiliates and whatever on here, but YouTube, do you think I hit a bitrate cap there too? I know that there's definitely one when you're not an affiliate, and then that changes when you're affiliate, or maybe if you ever become. Depends. Copy that. Okay, cool. Because I'm trying to send as much bitrate at it, and the original warnings I was getting is bitrate is too high. Bitrate is too high when I first started streaming last week. When I upgraded to the Streamlabs Prime, for some reason I don't get that warning anymore. And my bitrate's usually just green. Beautiful green bar going across, you know? No, definitely, we might work on that. I also understand, like, one time last year I was listening to Summit 1G and watching him, of course, and someone asked him the same thing, and he basically alluded to the fact that if people don't have great internet, streaming in 4K kind of limits your market on who you can stream to, because sometimes they just don't have the powerful enough internet to download or to stream 4K to themselves, which I imagine 4K you would dumb down to 2K, right? To start. It's the system you're uploading to. Copy that. I mean, and I'm not opposed to someday. I've got a capture card. I'd have to get a new 4K capture card. The other one I have just does 1080. Where the fuck did the tractor go? Like, where does it go? I don't understand. I lost the tractor, guys. I don't understand. Where does it? I wonder where it goes. Like, who the hell came and took it back? It's not over here. It's not over there. Did I make a goofball salad? Well, I just press tab. Like that. At least that's what you do in fights. FS19. I see it. You kid. You fucking with me, man. You're making my brain feel funny. I have no idea where this tractor would have auto-spawned back to. Like, it's not back here, whatever this building is it? It's kind of an integral part to me doing the wood. What the hell is going on here? Phone. Let's see how good Google is. Okay, Google. Where the fuck did my tractor go? Never mind, I think I see it in the distance.
I found this on the web.
If you're under 25, your music is fucking garbage. Fly Rich Double. Yup, on my tractor lyrics. Close enough. Not bad, Google. Luckily, I took a little walk. I would never have seen it out here. Did it, like, drift away by itself? Or is Uncle being a douche and screwing with my head? What a bastard. right? There's still fuel in it. Yeah, so I think that was all Uncle. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Tab worked. Yeah, so you weren't screwing with me, man. The tab was key. And brake is this guy. Bloopity boo. All right, we're out. It's the amphetamine 500. Going into the 7,000, going into the 7,000 slap. It's goulash for the win. Wrong button. Now we're just gonna do a little cutsy. Yeah, how did they get all the way down here? Obviously, Uncle's playing grab ass at night with this. In fact, I should go over there and fork him with it. Oh, is wood the only real way to make money in this game? No, there's a couple different ways. That poop sifting truck up here, you can start doing that. Grandma will give you money for fish or money to bring her groceries, which she pays pretty well. What else? The poop truck that you can do. There's wrecks that you can find and take back to Fleetari. I think there's 3 or 4 that exist in the world. Let me keep thinking. Of course, you can win once you have the Satsuma and you're racing. You can start winning rallies, making money that way. Making and bottling and selling that moonshine, the kills you, however it's pronounced correctly. Yeah. There's a good couple handfuls. Just some aren't readily available to you right off the bat at the game. Like originally when I started playing this game many years ago, like the blue van that you see now and the poop truck, the sewage truck would be, what am I hitting? I'm probably hitting the car with something. No? Okay, now reverse. Those things would be sitting out here ready and available. Now he's just, guy's making this like the Dark Souls of survival building gaming, and I love it. Now you gotta know that there's one of 3 parts that you have to install into the Satsuma, the one that I installed being the front driver's seat, that will trigger Uncle to start showing up next door and have the blue van for you to borrow, just so you can get around better, because if not, you're stuck to using the boat that's down the way we're facing now to get across the lake to town, or that little moped that's under the back tire you can kind of see right there underneath the shit truck. That is the only other way, and a lot of people would say it's a death trap. And it's true. It is a death trap, but you get used to it. The thing also with the game, of course, is the permadeath. Whether you can play with it off, but I always got to play with it on, you know. But wood pays decently, you know, 1,000 something MKs per load. So it ends up working out. It ends up being pretty damn good, you know. Yeah, and then the poop truck, it's like there's 4 or 5 different places. So basically you wait and you stack all the jobs because they'll call and be like, oh man, you got to come suck the shit out of our sewage tank. So it'll start marking little things on your map inside your house. And once you have like all 4 or 5, you can do them all in one lap in one day, as long as you take a little food with you. And you do have to do, I believe, 1 dump at the waste treatment plant. You used to be able to just dump it anywhere. Like I'd come back and dump the shit right in my yard, but now, if memory serves, I believe you get fined for dumping it just anywhere, and you don't want to do that. You know? You don't want to do that. All right. Buckle up for safety, even though we're only going back there and I didn't buckle up on the way here. All right, we got that return. Hopefully that doesn't mysteriously disappear again. I do want to use that later. Oh, that was just a dip in the frames there for a second. The frames went dipping. Skinny dipping. You know what I'm saying? And eventually you can get a computer so you can play a couple different video games inside a video game, Inception style. So, like, I'm about that. Now, I should be able to, if memory serves. Oops. I thought I went enough gears. I did not go all the gears. Right about there, maybe? Should be able to just drag it with this guy, too. just a little bit away from the house. Because every time I run into it, it's eventually going to get damaged. Right? There is a tow hook back here, right? No. Yes. 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 There we go. That's gonna kill me probably, right? Nope. Oh, I remember that happening back in the day. That is a fucked glitch, man. Jeez Louise. Papa cheese. Wow, man. I forgot that glitch happens sometimes. I thought that was gonna kill me. Oh, man. Talk about a moment of pure stress. Does this ruin the parts if I drag them like this? Easy. 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 Okay. I think that's all I'm comfortable with dragging it. That should have... Oof. Okay. Okay. Alright. I mean, it's a little farther than I wanted to take it, but that's cool. So far, the body doesn't seem like I've screwed it up too much. There's no pieces that appear to be missing. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I guess then let's get this off the ass end of it. Sniffing each other's tailpipes in hopes to find their own. It's funny. When I was a kid, so my dad was reading a book about the guys who, you know, would go with huskies to a pole, you know, back in the day. Hold on. So, my dad taught me to kind of made me memorize this poem when I was about 7 or 8. Let's see if I can remember it. The dogs, they had a party. They came from near and far. Some came from taxi, some came by car. And when they arrived to the party, they would sign a little book, and each would hang their asshole upon a special hook. Well, one dog was not invited, and this aroused his ire. So he loudly dashed into the party and loudly screamed, "Fire! Fire!" Hold on. The dogs, they were excited. So they forgot to look, and so they grabbed the nearest asshole from the nearest hook. That's why to this day, any dog, land, sea, snow, or foam, sniff each other's assholes in hopes to find their own. I know I botched it a little bit, but yeah, my dad had me memorize that when I was like 8. I botched a lot of it, but that, you know, there's a little, they're dropping some knowledge. Apparently, I'm not sure if that was just like some the dude who wrote the book came up with, but we've been watching it on like National Geographic, and then he got the book, and I remember hearing him in his bedroom laughing his nuts off when I was a kid. I was like, "What's so funny?" He's like, And so I memorized it. But that all, you know, what is going on over here? Why is Epic trying to launch by itself on my laptop? Back off, Epic. Lesson learned, exactly. What the fuck is Epic doing in the background trying to launch itself on my laptop? That's weird, man. Like, did it just do an update or something? I don't like that it does that now. I haven't had a problem with you yet, Epic. But we're about to have a fucking problem. Hey, I'm back. I was making some tea. Hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, well, you missed a poem a little bit, but that's okay. You didn't miss much. If you scrub back a little bit, I think you have the ability to scrub this channel back a little bit. It was just a few minutes ago. I told the story about why dogs sniff each other's butts. Sorry, not a poem. I butchered a poem my dad had me memorize when I was a kid. That's about it. That, and we are trying to get a little bit of organization. I dragged the car out a bit in hopes to do the last couple final parts. And I do hate to do this. It's I'm 3 hours into the stream. I do need to give my legs a little stretch. I won't run any of the weird skits or the weird fake commercials this time, but I am gonna just run the 5-minute with the trippy music and stuff. So please stick around. Don't feel like you have to go anywhere. I will be back in 5 minutes. But again, I need to go upstairs, check on my dog, blah, 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 blah. So I will be right back. Thank you guys again for being here, and we'll see you when I get back. 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. But if you do, use protection. Kulashians, I have returned. I am here. Sorry, my dog had to go out. Oh, let me kill the audio on my little stream manager here. That way when I rush downstairs, I know, did something go wrong with the stream? Do I hear the music? Was I too long? But no, turns out I was not. My dog had to go out, so bam. All right, let's try to finish up the remainder of this shit. Huh? I think that's a good idea. We got the springs on. Shock absorbers are next, which are these bad boys right here. And it doesn't look like they're... Doesn't matter what side, so we're just going to get these bad boys out. Boing, boing, and a bing, bing, bang. Here we go. Now, I do remember... boink. They were a bit of a pain in the ass back in the day. I do remember that. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Z shock absorber will go on this side. Why? Did I have it upside down? I did. Boink. There we go. And that's going to be... Boosh. 112, 2 6s. All right, let's get the little toolkit a little closer here. There we go. 112, 2 6s. Let's start with the little guys first. Should be these guys, I believe. 1. One. 2. Found it. Can you play some 90s techno music? I think it suits the game pretty good. You know, I was thinking about, I have the ability now that I'm doing the Streamlabs Prime. I do have the ability to do something, I guess, where you guys could vote for music in the background or something like that. I'm thinking about doing that up. And Crazy Buster has returned. What's up, Crazy? So I'd totally be down. The only reason why I'd want to do through Streamlabs, like I do a thing called audio blocks. That's where I get all my audio to do all my YouTube videos and stuff. And like the segments, like the 5-minute hold, the ending, the intro. I pay for a license for all that music. But I really think I want to do something through Streamlabs so that I definitely know, because I know Twitch can be a bit iffy, because some of the same music that I use in my YouTube show, even though I own the license to it, well, I rent the license or however it works, I'll get a copyright notice, and then I've never lost one. And then I'll be like, no, again, I'm the guy. I pay a certain amount of money every month so I can use their stock footage and their stock audio and their stock, files and stuff. Why does this keep happening? And, yeah, I win it every time, but I'm really nervous about using too much of that music here. I did what to the car? Build the car? I'm working on building it, yeah. Definitely not going to be finished by this stream. That's for certain. I'm going to have to eventually go. Fiance's not here. She's she's like swimming or maybe kayaking with her mom. So the dog is definitely getting a little bit lonely upstairs, and I feel bad about it. But I'm going to stick around for a little bit longer and try to at least finish this out and start pre-planning the steps ahead, I guess. You know what I mean? On what the next My Summer Car stream is going to be for sure. The whole goal is that within probably one more stream after this to have it running and inspected. That's the big picture I'm looking at. I must have hit this because that side of my head is awfully hot. Now it looks a little better. I got to get some better lighting. I've got these big box lights to light my green screen, but I'm thinking about doing green LEDs behind my green screen through because it actually looks better. Aid car. I'm sorry that I'm not familiar with BAID. I don't think that translates, man. Sorry. If you meant build, I copy that. Drum brake. Oh, shit. I almost forgot to attach it in the top here. Hold on. That's 212 or 112 each, I believe. I almost made a big time rookie mistake here. I would have forgotten about that. Take it for its first ride. Boom. Instant losing of the ass end. You know what I mean? All right, there we go. Now drum brakes. That's a 14. So let's pre-game a 14 socket in this bad boy. Should be this guy. Bang a boom. I'll throw this like throws hammer. I threw it the wrong direction. Shit. I still got to go get the tires and the rims or buy new tires and rims, one or the other. I'm not sure how I want to do it. I mean, I guess I could go risk the bees. But man, those bees can be nasty. I just got to make sure I save and back up prior. You know what I mean? Because I don't need to lose what I've accomplished on this one so far. And now the wheels would be that, and then mount the engine. All right, so then, yeah, I need to get wheels. All right. I'm going to try not to be scared, but the rims, I have to go get them rimmed no matter what at Fleetari, I believe. He's going to be closed on Sunday. What time is it in game? See what I mean? This game takes a long time to build a car. I think I can build one faster in real life. No shit, I could build one out of tinfoil faster in real life. Not really. All right, it's 3 in the afternoon. All right, I gotta do a little alt-tab magic here real quick. Sorry. Damn it. Right. That is the one right near Fleetari's shop. So, if I go fast enough... Is he open on Saturday? No, he might not be open at all on the weekend. So either way, it's easy to just stick as close as you can to the side of the roof. Side of the roof? Do you go on top of the roof? Because I know I've broken down the door with a sledgehammer. And I've been able to... I do remember being able to take them through the floor, but I went at nighttime. Because I was afraid those damn bees... You know what? If I die, I'm gonna lose this save. But if I save, I'm gonna go 2 hours in advance, and then it's gonna start getting dark. Do I take the risk? What is life without risk and reward? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Life's too short. Risk it, baby. Risk it like a biscuit, as they say. It's probably somewhere. Watch out, big truck. All right, never mind. Turning radius is a bit dog shit. Oh, the dev fixed that. Oh, you can't take it through the floor? Well, shit. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Nope. I'm not playing with the bees. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's see if I can do this fast enough. I mean, no matter what, I can just mail it. But I would like to be able to pick up more food. Yeah, we're not playing that game. I know for a fact that a few of the rims here I can purchase. I'm pretty sure it'll pass with any rim. It's the type of tire. So let's get some sweet looking rims. I don't know, guys. I've always been a big fan of these ones. So that's the one we're getting. Pretty sure I can pass with any rim. It's just the tire. It can't be the slick or the race ones, I believe. Or the rally ones. Guess we'll find out. Bloop, mail in the back. Look at that. I'm like the USPS. Except I only have one package. And our postal system here has been getting housed. So busy now. Everybody doesn't want to go to the store. They want to order things from Amazon. Trust me, I'm guilty of that. But, yeah, I don't want to drive an hour to go to Walmart to have to deal with people who are going to be bitches. Yeah, me too, Rim. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really. Then because the tires you have to buy from Fleetari, if I remember correctly, one of the last builds of the game I played, so I'll be able to get those rims in a day or two, take them to Fleetari, have them rim them with the proper tires, boom. So yeah, I should be able to, you know, be able to focus on some other parts of the car. Like, well, maybe not necessarily the gas tank and stuff, but like the wiring mess, which is probably going to be a little bit of bullshit. I have done that once and it wasn't fun. I remember that. I remember getting really frustrated. Get the wire mess done. Maybe get some of the outside parts. Once we have the tires, Fleetari fix them up. That'll probably be the Monday end game. Throw those guys on, and then it'll be put fluids in. Hopefully by then drop the engine fluids test, you know? Bada bing, bada boom. And then we'll have a Satsuma, hopefully. And then the slow journey to getting it ready for the rally, you know, getting the money to get it rally ready. And try to win a couple rallies, make some money. Have a place, you know, have some nice storage at the house for all my trophies when I win them. Laugh out loud catalogs. Yeah, no shit, right? 19, what is this game? 94, 95 it's supposed to take place. I remember I remember every year. Oh, the rally is today too. I remember every year, right before Christmas, you know, you get your big JC Penney or Kmart or Sears catalog with all the new Christmas stuff in it. It was amazing. You'd go through and be like, yeah, I want the real Ghostbusters, this, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, that. And now it's as easy as going online and going tap, 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 tap. Okay, I want my insert toy that kids play with now. Paw Patrol, I guess. I mean, that's little kids. But the younger nieces and nephews, they love themselves some Paw Patrol. And I really don't know what else kids watch. I mean, Disney obviously is still a thing, but what other cartoons is SpongeBob a thing for them still? I have no idea. In high school, my buddy found a dirty video catalog in his dad's closet. That was a funny day. Well, I bet it was. I bet it was awesome, man. Something similar happened to me too. The only way you could really get them. But also the local video store. We did have a local, like, family-owned video store. They had, like, the back room, you know, that had a curtain covering it up. What do we got here? Motor Milk 3. Yo, welcome to the Goulashians, man. Welcome to Goulash Entertainment. Thank you for following. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well today. Holy shit. The rally's coming the reverse way. I do believe I read about this. Oh, this is bad news for me. Especially with the dirt trails. Maybe I shouldn't have made that a thing. Because it's hard to see through them. So yeah, I guess they race in reverse these days. Am I going the right direction to get to I'm going the back way to get to the shop. I took a left instead of taking a right. Oh well. I mean, might as well go past Fleetari's if he's open. I'm curious to look at his tire prices. What I'm not interested in is getting hit head on. Because now I don't have a save. I don't remember when the last time I saved was. And, yeah, this could be dangerous. I think I was, I'm part of the last generation who saw those back rooms. Yeah, no kidding, right? What's up? What's up? I see your what's up there, man. How's it going? What you doing on this fine Monday? How's it hanging? Left, right, center? Oh, that guy got FUCT. These guys have definitely gotten hit by the AI rally car drivers. Holy shit, FUCT fucked. Back in the day, they didn't have people watching the rally. This is cool. So yeah, you could accidentally hit people. That's funny-ish. That's different. Hopefully those were the last of the rally drivers come through, because up here is kind of a surprise corner, if I'm being completely honest, and we don't want that to be a thing. There's the car he'll let you borrow. Wow. What? Man, they changed the skin on that or something since the last time I drove that. That's sick looking now. Holy shnikes. Did the new controller fix the drift to the right? No, actually, I was clued into the fact that I could put a dead zone on it. It was still a little bit off comparatively. I think it's just the design of these Xbox One controllers. I think they lose their center zone very easily. Oh, there's a little bridge over this now? What's going on? I haven't driven this way yet in this playthrough. So I was clued into doing a dead zone on the controller. Much better. Now it has to have a specific amount of, you know, push to be able to actually say, hey, I want to turn this way. Fixed it right up, man. What the hell's that? What the hell's that white thing back there? Anyone know? I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah, very much more helpful. By the way, look at the crowd looks at the forest. They actually look at the closest rally car, and the Satsuma is the closest they point. at it. Really? Oh shit. Oh shit. Off the road. No, no, no trees, no trees, no hurting, no hurting. Okay, we're all right. I gotta remember, it's not ever a good idea to hit your brakes in this game, man. You just, no. All right, so there's still cars making their rounds. Let's not go into this blind dippity-doo here. There we go. As I assume, no matter what, even with my seatbelt on, head-on is going to definitely kill me at that speed. No matter how fast I'm going, they're going to kill me. Oh, God. This is the shitty hill. Creep up here. I'm scared. Oh, God. This is worse than Resident Evil games. Look over the hill. All right, here we go. Oh man, blind hills in the middle of a rally. Not a fan. Oh shit. Oh boy. Okay. I didn't see him really at first. He kind of blended in. Jesus. Okay. All right, we're all right. We're good. And the white thingy is a hay bale. Okay, so I have gotten a call to bring the hay bales back. Tractor, I assume, yeah? How many of those are scattered around that I'm going to have to bring back for that mission? That's the first one I've seen like that. Is there more at the actual place where all the regular hay bales are just sitting, I wonder, on the other path to the main town? Oh, they're pointing. They're pointing that way. That must be where the Satsuma is. It's all the way back that way, guys. It's still not even here. All right. We're looking okay. Whew. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, so there's two on the path, and then there's this hay bale. Does that not count because it's not white? I'm curious. Because it's not wrapped for transpo, I guess. Oh, there's one here on the left. Wait a minute. Okay, I may have just started to answer my own question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 6, 7 back there. Probably around 30 across the whole map. Oh, so I imagine they pay you per one that you deliver? That's a lot. And judging by the size, that's a... okay, all count. Okay. Gotcha. Huh. Those are the ones you need to deliver. Gotcha. Yep. Now, is that as easy as like picking them up with the tractor, putting them on the flatbed and driving them around? Or is it like pick it up with the tractor one by one with the forks and deliver it? Or can you stack them in the back of that flatbed that you normally deliver wood? Spartan's back. Holy shit. Welcome back, Spartan. One of the OGs, original Goulashians, just like the lot of you, huh? Nice. Alright, well, they're pointing that way. Yeah, it's in reverse, I guess, on certain days, huh? Interesting. So afraid I don't want to come out of first gear. So what is this, I guess, where you would sign up now and take off from? Nice. Explode Monkey, what's up, buddy? How the hell you doing, dog? Yeah, whenever I say noise, I think of Workaholics for whatever reason. Right there at the end. Noise. All right, do a little whippity round. Coming back. Beep beep boop boop. Drop this off at the mail. I'm pretty sure I missed the store being open by like an hour or two by taking the completely wrong path. We'll find out. If we hear the bar noises, we know we screwed up. Or is he even open on Saturdays anymore? You in here? Oh, you're still there. Cool. Number 1. Oh, okay, good. I was like, did I lose the mail? A little pokey head through the, a little graphic-y glitchy boo. And then we're going to order those rims for the Satsuma. Bang. See you. Oh, boy, I don't think that went anywhere. Let's not have this glitch out right now. I want the rims. That did it. I heard the noise. The guy that wants you to do the job pays around 3 to 4K, and yes, you can stack them, but it's kind of hard to pick them up. You have to like push them and roll them on the forks with your little, oh man, with my little sausage fingers. I don't like that, man. I don't know if that's a mission I'm gonna do. I don't know if I need that extra money. I mean, I guess, but it's 4K total to get all of them there. It's not 4K per each bundle, obviously. So that, I don't know about that. Oh, good. Good. All the sausages. We need to get, let's see, I have 9 of the 20 that it takes for the moonshine. I need to get a couple more of these bottles here to almost make a complete set. Oh, that reminds me, I should stop by. I need more sugar to make more moonshine. I have plenty of yeast. I'm good there. I think that's good. Is the engine ready? The engine is complete. I mean, as far as standard beginner gaming parts, you know, like I have not bought anything else, but it is sitting there on the lift ready to go. I just ordered some rims. I'm not playing with the tires at the B thing, so I'm just going to get these rims, take them over to Fleetari when he's open on Monday in game, and have him rim them with the ones that I can still pass inspection with. That's the big plan. That's the big one right there. As long as that still works. Okay, so hopefully the drunk has drank his last moonshine, because now I can go back to the dump, go get the empty bottles, and continue on. Wait, I was talking and I screwed up. I did get my, yep, secure. Grocery secure. Transform and roll out, bitches. Let's go. And close the door. A little ignition, s'il vous plaît. Let's go. Little seatbelt. Safety first, safety last. All right, we're ready to switch over to go to the airport. I like how it says juice concentrate and the player just drinks it like it's water. Hey, you know, man, in this game, they assume that you're probably hungover and a little juice concentrate will make the day awesome for you, you know? All right, back to normal way. Stop at the airport, see if those juice containers have respawned back there, the empty ones from the drunk. And yeah. Oh, my shit. Hold on. My thirst is a bit goofballs here. And I know for a fact there's a place I can get some water out of a well over here. We are not dying with the permadeath thing on and me not saving in the last few hours. I don't need to screw myself right now. That would be a great way to end the stream. Me throwing the controller through my monitor. You son of a bitch! Oops. Neutral. Little parking assist here. Little parking brake assist, I should say. Give me the water. Yeah, there we go. Water acquired. I recommend a little bit slower steering with the controller. Yeah, you know, back in the day, I got to look at what my old settings were. I did have it kind of tuned out the way I used to love it back in the day. I got to go back and see what settings I recommended then, because I would definitely want to swap to those. Qualifying for the track, I did a 1.5 lap on. Damn. Nice, man. Man, I've always found those games to be hard, though. That slip in the vehicles. That's the thing that bugged me about it when I would play. So much slip in the tires. But I'm like, I just want to hammer around corners, you know? You got to be really conscientious of where you slow down, where you push it, you know? All right, blind left turn, guys. Blind left turn. Are we going for a blind left turn? I think so. Fuck it. What's the worst thing that could happen? Nothing. That's right. Nada. I still haven't seen the police stop up here yet, you know? What's up with that? I don't understand. Nope. Doesn't look like they're here again. Fine with me. I don't need anything to slow me down at this point. Did I put on my seatbelt? I did. Okay. Safety first, safety last. That's right. Well, these F1 cars are very grippy. Are very grippy, and so far in F2 season, I've always qualified first. Damn, the van could flip. I mean, yeah, but at least I can push it over. Chicken. Now I'm just pushing the limit. Like, how close can I get to a truck before I screw this up? Now you're just showing off, Goulash. Yeah, I know. And that's how failure starts. Why bother? This is usually the corner coming up here is the one that I would normally flip it on. And I did, I think the first day of the stream when I came, the first day of streaming my summer car that is here. Pretty sure I was hammering it down here, and as I turned the corner, I went, oh, and the van went, and then I had to remember which button to push it over with. I ended up somewhere over there in the grass, you know. That one's usually the one that really gets me. Go, Goulash, show off. And don't mind if I do. Whee! No, there's nothing I can really show off. But when we start getting into the rallies, I'm hoping I can show off a little bit. And I'm hoping that my Logitech, whatever the hell, and the shifter works with this. I still have to hook that up and try to see if it detects it. Because I swear the last time I tried, it did not know anything about it. But now, I mean, it's the same thing as an Xbox controller. So, except that it's, you know, Logitech controller with a gas pedal, clutch pedal, and brake pedal, and a 6-speed shifter that I have mounted down here to my right. My friend opens the door and lets a car close it. Nice. Qualified first with a minute and 20-second lap time. My teammate is right behind me on a 121 lap. Jesus Murphy. Yeah, I see little white things over there. I think the juice bottles are here. Logic Czechoslovakian. Logic Czechoslovakian. Yeah. There we go. You know, I could always, now to remember this, outhouses are save points, obviously, right? So, I think the smart thing to do would be to save after I grab the, you know what? No, I'm not worried about it. No, I'm living dangerously, man. I'm not going to save until I get home. I don't want time to advance 2 hours. Waste a fucking 2 hours in game. Wait until I'm at the point where it's okay to, you know, advance 2 hours. Because it's going to be dark. If I advance 2 hours, I mean, obviously I have headlights on the car, but I'd rather be home when I advance time with a save. Hear those dogs barking in the distance? Hey! Shut the fuck up! Worked. Oh, you sons of bitches! It's bad when you're cracking yourself up with your own stupid jokes. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Doggos! I do love my doggos. I only have one doggo now, but we used to have two. Callie and Puka. We still have Callie. Sadly, Puka passed away a couple years ago from a mysterious sickness that just popped up. That was a big fucking bummer. He was my first puppy ever, even at my age, if you can believe that or not. So that fucked me up. That was a great ball of depression and sadness. Not fun, man. Animals, man, we don't deserve them sometimes, you know. And Callie, she's a pity. And she is like the biggest, sweetest baby ever. She still thinks she's that little puppy when I first got her. Man. Climbs up into my lap. She's like a 68 pound pit bull. Sticks her tongue out, tries to lick my face. I'm like, oh, there we go, get on me. I do that to my neighbor's dog, and it works. Luckily, I don't have to really stop her. She doesn't really bark. Well, she does. She's kind of like the alarm system dog, you know? As soon and the mailman doesn't, or male person doesn't, because usually it is a woman, I should say. So male person. And when the male person stops by, drop off the mail. Now, the mailbox is across the road, like a couple hundred feet out of the front yard. Like, this person is nowhere near close to being a threat, according to the dog. But man, that dog will stand right up on the couch, look out our bay window. I'm like, thank you for protecting us, but nah, we don't really need it, you know? Mailman's okay. She'll bark at everyone, even if she knows them. And really what she's doing is, please touch my tits. She loves having her belly rubbed. So yeah, so she'll bark at you even if she knows you. And all she wants you to do is love her a little bit. She bark, bark, bark. And as soon as you get, like, when Bubba comes over, when he was able to come over in the past, he would come over, blah, 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 and as soon as Bubba would get close, she'd flop over, touch my belly, rub my titties. The dog loves it. Exactly, that's her job. Mailman is agent of evil. Yeah, exactly. Why are you here? Get off the property. You're not even on our property technically, but go. What's really crazy, and this is why I love this dog so much, Teresa and I'll be a little bit handsy and a little bit grab-assy. Like, I'll be like, you know, I'll just go out to, like, playfully slap at her, and that dog will be like, don't you fucking touch mommy. And if she does it to me, don't touch daddy. Like, she knows that people shouldn't hit each other, so even we'll play around a little bit if we get a little too grab-assy and we're poking at each other's shit, because, you know, 12 years together, who doesn't poke each other in 12 years together? The dog does not fucking appreciate that, and every time I'm like, good girl, man, because if anyone comes near my lady and fucks her up, you bite the fuck out of that asshole. You fucking eat him. Why don't you get the dog mod for... Excuse me? The dog mod for my summer car? I usually just go plain vanilla. I never really got into putting in mods, but... There's a dog mod? Are you joking? Are you joking because you know a place with my deep-seated emotions? Or are you being serious, bruh? Now I kind of want to start doing mods, and the only one that I would install would be a dog mod. So I could have a puppy dog in my summer car. I name it Callie. Come on, you know? Is that really a thing? Now I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Oh, God. I almost wrecked it. I almost broke it like Beckham, you know what I'm saying? Check it out on YouTube. All right, man. It's a real thing. Emotions filling. Happiness gleaming. I could have a dog in my summer car? Shit. All right. Awesome. I mean, I might accidentally break the game putting in a mod, but, you know, it's well worth a shot. Dogs, sign me up. I like cats, too. Don't get me wrong, but cats are the nature's assholes. They're super duper independent and will tell you to go fuck yourself in a heartbeat. Dogs are like, I love you. And I'm never going to stop loving you. And even though I really don't need you, I need you. I think that's why I love dogs so much. Man's best friend is not a joke. Pitties have the best smiles. Absolutely. Well, it's kind of unfinished. It's just the dog head floating there going, ruff, ruff. That'd be freaky deaky, you know what I'm saying? I really hope the rally is stopped. I hope it doesn't end up coming this way. I'm kind of sick of darting off the road, holding my breath and being a scared panda, you know? Yep, bouncy bouncy Magoo. Alright, let's get this home, get this saved, get this backed up, and see where we stand with what needs to be done next on the Satsuma build, you know? Whoop. I'm back. What's up, crazy? Welcome back, man. All right. We have made it home in one piece so far. We only have one more train track to cross. And of course, we're going to gun it. We're going to hit fourth gear and we're just not even going to pay attention because we've got this. Okay. Stay or follow. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I have a hard enough time taking care of my own needs in this game. We're fine. No train. So yeah, just the stay and follow kind of thing would be sweet. Do they get up into the vehicle with you? Can you like take them for a ride? That'd be neat. I'd totally dig that. Come on, who's a good boy? Who's a good girl? Let's go for... Ooh, I can't say the R-I-D-E word too loud because if my dog upstairs hears it, I will have to end the stream. She will start barking her head off because when she hears the RIDE word, man, she loves her car RIDEs, dude. I gotta be very careful. I forget, there's a couple words that I can't say, like OUT. Well, she knows what OUT means now. She knows that out mean shit. OUT spells out. She hasn't caught up to the RIDE yet. But she can spell, apparently, or knows that the sounds of something mean something, which is great. I'd like to think that she could spell. I know it's not true. She doesn't even have opposable thumb, so she couldn't even write if she wanted to. But, you know, don't judge her by that. Don't be a dog judgeist. I will not tolerate it. All right. Another safe return home. In the books. We got some food. We got our jugs. Things are looking splendiferous right now for us. We're really setting ourselves up for a win. Well, not really. There's no real win, but I mean, we got the suspension in. We're just waiting on the tires, or well, we're waiting on the rims that we can then tire. Then we can drop the completed engine in. Completed engine is, of course, again, chilling here, which is good. It's down to some parts here for the body. We've got like the gas tank stuff, muffler, steering column, etc., radio, dashboard. I mean, lights, of course, obviously. We're in really good shape, though, I think. And then drop the engine in and fluids. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Drop the link in Discord for Insta post about F1. Copy that, man. Yeah, I'll take a look at it at ASAP as soon as I'm out. And it spawns somewhere in the city, so I guess it's a lonely doggo. Oh, no. You can pick him up and move him. Oh, yeah. All right. That might have to be a thing. Playing with the old doggy mod. I like it. All right. Poor lonely doggo. I will save you. I'll give you all the boops. Boop. There a bag of groceries inside. Okay. Now, I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to deliver these to the back side of the house and throw them right into the Kyushu room, but not now. It's unnecessary right now. Right now, I got to focus on thirst, hunger, stress. After I drink, I'm going to probably have to take a piss, so a little urine, and then wash my nuts at the same time here. So, all right, we're good there. Our thirst is quenched. Now we're going to shower up. Wash the old newts here. Oh, yeah. Get the ass crack. Get the back. A little bit more of the hair. Okay. Lift the leg right, lift the leg left. Okay. And we are spick and span clean, which is good. Mr. Clean. He wipes his own peen. We're gonna eat some food, Mr. Clean. I've already had too many Cokes today. All right, we got that done. Stress now. Ooh, I gotta make sure I pick up a pack of smoke. Oh no, I just threw one. I double tapped. Oh shit. All right, definitely have to pick up a pack of smokes. You've had to wash your nuts a lot the past couple hours. Dude, my summer car, man, easy to get dirty. Lots of work happening, you know. A lot of sweat going on. A lot of bat wings, you know what I'm saying? Batman, bat wings. Is it really 7:30 at night? What the fuck happened today? I mean, I know I slept in a bit since I streamed till 5, but holy shnikes. I wonder why I'm feeling hungry. I haven't even eaten all day. I take care of myself as well as I take care of myself in this stupid fucking game, man. Which is not very. Yeah, Exploding, you're on the same thing right now? You're not doing a good job making yourself food and stuff today? I'm not. I am not, man. Or you standing outside of my window watching me? You're the only one right now on the stream who would actually have the ability to do that. Let's see. Urine. The constellation Urine. Here we go. That's an Apollo 13 joke if you didn't get it. Hey ho. Ugh. Surprised at where when you pee the grass doesn't die, because in real life it does. Little boop. Let's do the fireworks. There we go. It really is one of those floating along kind of days. Yeah, man, I hear that. It's Monday. Fuck Mondays. They usually suck a little bit of notes. Golden Arch. You know it. Macca's. I got a car lift. Was ready to go look for armored car and blammo out of beer. Gotcha. An armored car. What are you playing? GTA? All right, what time is it? 10 o'clock? That's not too bad. Rust. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Of course, they just put cars in the game. Now it's time for beer run. All right. Well, that was a success. So let's do some planning here. Let's not blow my power bill up too either. Oh man. All right, so yeah, I just have the hay bales, but now that I have the shit truck, I should be getting those missions soon. All right, what we have completed. The suspension is done. Okay, that's good. Engine is complete. I'm just going to try to make up what I'm going to be doing here probably for the next stream, because I'm probably going to kill this in a little bit, but guys, stick around right to the end, please, because I'll show you that video that the original 50 followers will have their name in. It's my little 30-second pullout. Still working on it. It's a work in progress, but you know, I can't wait till the next time we get raided. I've got a cool little a little raid thing to get people amped up. Besides that, I have because I've got my little Go XLR here program. Well, I've got one that's a raid siren, like one of those crazy ones. And every now and again, one of the followers raids with some of his streamers when a stream ends. So now I've got a cool little, little like 10-second stinger to get everyone amped up. So I'm looking forward to doing that too. I keep trying to make new stuff. I like it when people stick right to the end and see it. But yeah, at the end, there's a little 30-second outro. And that's where the original 50 followers' names will go. The original Goulashians, man. That seems like it's working. People, the followers seem to like Goulashians. I think we're gonna go. Then I was thinking today, so I'm taking a shower today, in real life, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, and all of a sudden it comes through my head, because we've been doing a lot of fake commercials and skits in our breaks, to keep people entertained. I was like, all right, Bubba and I might have to find a way to film a little fake commercial for Keeping Up with the Goulashians. Think Kardashian bullshit, but Bubba and me, like, just going off on each other and like maybe wearing some suits to make our butts look big and shit. I don't know. What do you think? Keeping Up with the Goulashians is a commercial. We already know Piss Pals is going to be a commercial, but we got Gamerall. We got the Metal Dick fucking skit. So Keeping Up with the Goulashians. What say you? I think it could be funny if I write it correctly. It'd just be like a teaser for a new show. Keeping Up with the Goulashians. And just totally ripping on Keeping them up with the Kardashians. I don't know. I dig it. See, Jabrowski, he knows what's up. He's our main jabroni, Jabrowski is. Oh my God, that sounds incredible. See? This is community right here, folks. We don't fuck around here on this channel. I love it that you guys are amped about it. I'm glad we can do something. It's going to be hard because we're going to have to film it separately and make it look like it's one. But man, I got a little premiere magic. I'll make it. See? Crazy's digging it. I like it. You guys rock. Let's see what the finished product looks like, because the thing is, I might make it and just can it if it's not good enough. That is the thing. I've edited so many things in the last 5 or 6 years that I've just been like, at the end of it, I'm like feeling this is great, and then I watch it 1 or 2 more times before I release it or do something with it, and I'm like, crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Kobe into the trash can. Oh, can we say that anymore? Poor Kobe, man. Poor Kobe in the start of that. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just so used to. I mean, I guess at this time of year, we just got to go, COVID. Fucking 2020. What a bust, right? I did not mean to sound rude about that poor man and his poor daughter. I'm just so used to Kobeing shots into the trash. It's too soon. No, it is too soon. I totally did not mean that as a joke. I didn't think it through. Sometimes my mouth says things and then my brain catches up and it's like, you know what I mean? Like a jackrabbit. Like a jackrabbit, like Thumper from fucking Bambi. Oh man, I messed that up. Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, now you say Kobe when you expect it to fall out. Oh, shit.
Fight. Headshot. Flawless victory.
That's what I got for you, Exploding. Holy fuck, man. Holy shit. It was like last night when someone saw the Yankee plate, the Yankee plate, the Ecto 1 had the New York plate on it of the skin. And they said something about a Yankee. And I was like, well, I'm a Yankee, blah, 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 blah. And I made the joke about how we still, at least no matter what, still remember that we won. Everyone was like, oh, snap. That's the same kind of joke. That's about as good as drama gets on the Kardashians. Oh my God, he said Kobe. Let's see. Because I would have to do something with my voice, right? Like I would have to definitely do the gender bender thing here. Is that even an okay term these days? I don't know.
I don't mean it. I don't mean it to be that way. So you do a little bit of that, and then
No. You gotta take out the hard tune. You gotta go. Oh, like the other day, Kim. Oh, like totally Kobe. Oh, Jesus.
Something like that, like my Karen voice last night.
Does this gray hair look like I'm not 21? I need to see your manager.
Know what I'm saying? Shit, guys. Listen, it's 7:36. That means more than likely Bubba and I'll be back in 2 hours and 24 minutes to start the nighttime stream. That means I got to get some shit done. I got to feed myself and some stuff. I hate to do it because we got 13, 14 people watching, but stick around, watch the lead out. This is where if you are a Gulashian right now, if you are a follower, this is where your name is going to end up in the end of this thing, because we're going to thank you, because we're 8 followers away from hitting 50. If we keep the numbers up that we have we've been streaming only 1 week. If we keep these numbers up, when we hit 50, if we keep our constant viewership up, we're going to be affiliate in 30 days from there. It's guaranteed. It's going to happen. So without you guys, we wouldn't have this. And so we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Pray Karen doesn't come to the scent of their phrase. Oh, shit. Are they attracted to things? Been a pleasure, bro. Thank you. Hey, no worries, Dabrowski. Again, thank you for that today. Venom, thank you, guys. Spartan, thank you. Explode Monkey, thank you, man. Crazy, man, as always, thank you. You're like one of the first guys who ever showed up. Again, a couple other people today. What is it? Motor Mika, I believe it was. Motor Mika 3. Venom again. Wonder Shark 27. RNSX. All the new followers. Thank you so much. We're going to roll you out here. Let me just give a little save to the game to make sure we make a complete move on this. It's going to get dark, which is going to suck. You know what? We'll do it like this. And then it'll be Sunday, which again is a day I can't go and pick up anything. But by doing the save on a Sunday, we're going to blast through 2 hours on Sunday. So when we come back into this save the next time I stream by myself, it'll end up being 10 o'clock in the morning. And then I won't be fumbling around in the dark like an asshole. You know what I mean? Again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for being part of the Gulashians. You guys fucking rock. Like, seriously, I know I say it all the time, and I'm like a broken record, but I can't thank you guys enough. I really didn't expect this. It's been a hell of a ride so far, and we can't wait to bring you more awesome content. We'll see you around 10 o'clock tonight. Bubba and I will both be on. We're gonna be streaming some of that co-op shit. It's either gonna be Rocket League, again, either Rocket League, SnowRunner, or Wreckfest. Definitely a combination of them, maybe a combination of all three. What order? Haven't talked to him yet, but we're going to get there. Again, guys, thank you so much. We will see you in just a few hours. Make sure you try to come back. Love you guys. Thank you so much.